No, mind you were telling me about a couple of weeks ago. I just didn't know if it's a show now or if it's something else you're on. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, that's what you want. Indeed, exactly. Grand job. Mr. McLaughlin's here beside me, so we are all ready to go once you hand over to us. Oh, aye. No, fairly poor crowd now. To be fair, like it's a lovely evening in Dublin, so like anything you can get across traffic or whatever. It's always the way. Like midweek games never get the same crowd as a Friday. So like Pats had a game on Friday and then a game tonight. Like it's just yourself and other stuff on. Like if you're committed, you'll go, but for the rest of the ones, exactly. Sure, it's good to be in any worse for me. Look, I got points from the yards on the way up to Sligo as well. There was an accident in Carrick and Shannon, so I picked up my phone to ring Kevin to tell him that it's going to be delayed because of the accident. And I was doing it as I was coming out of Carrick and Shannon, I got stopped by the yards, so I had no excuse. Oh, Jesus, yeah. No worries. Yeah, for 2 months. I'll come on to the teams.
Yeah.
Earphones.
Over to go.
Good evening, folks. You're all very welcome to this Monday night edition of Max Night Live on Drive 105. Derry City to take on in St.
Tuesday
this evening. We'll run you through the team. There's a couple of changes for Derry. In nets, Peter Cherry, Conor McDermott, Kieran Cole, Greg Slugger, two captains inside the scene, Gerard O'Brien, David Parkhouse, Junior, Eddie Delap, Owen Cole, Darren Cole, and Kieran Harkin. The St. Pat starting 11, Britton Clark, David Webster, Ian Birmingham, Kevin Toner, Gary Shaw, Dara Markey, Mikey Drennan, Kieran Kelly, Simon Mann, Jimmy Denton, and Lisa McCabe. Subs for the Candy Straits, Nathan Kirkside, Jim McDonough, Josh Kerr, Jack Malone, Shane McNamee, Alan Gilchrist, Barry McNamee. Subs for the home side, Barry Murphy, James Dinner, Chris Forrester, Keane Coleman, Kevin Kelly, Paul Cleary, and Jay Walker. Referee this evening is Mr. Sean Grant. He is assisted by Brian Fenwell and Shane O'Brien. And the fourth official is Mr. Ben Conley. And joining the commentary box this evening is Mr. Kevin McLaughlin. Kevin, a couple of changes for Derry. Most obvious, the captain Barry McNamee dropping out to the subs bench, and a few changes all around the pitch for Derry, defensively, etc. as well.
We've got Conor McDermott slot on the first time in a number of weeks. He's getting a sort of start, so basically sort of grabbed with both hands. He obviously then Barry's didn't play here down there last time, and to be fair to Bruno, he came on and scored and done very well. He probably the first 25 minutes in that first half in particular. Derry absolutely blew some Pats away, so you're hoping for a similar sort of way it is. And he did a lap, another boy who's champion at the hut, and he's getting his goal too. So it's probably the first time in a number of weeks Derry's bench actually looks a bit more healthier when you get like Jimmy McDonough, Barry and Ali Gilchrist, the experience and change the game
Yeah, it's strange when the subs game switched around because Derry had some Pats just 2 weeks ago with Brando and then back here now. That game was fairly even. Derry started, I was talking to Gary about it on Saturday, Derry started so well. Opening 10 minutes got the goal, very much in control for the next 15 minutes. Then some Pats got the goal strike, and after that, it really petered out and they draw. You take that in last week as well. Like, I think we got the quote from Declan and I'm not sure if it was yourself or saying like we could have been playing for another 2 hours and we would have got a goal. That was very much the feeling on Saturday. There was just a lack of a cutting edge for Derry. Lots of nice football in the central third, but once you get to the final third, no real cutting edge pass, certainly for up and play. Yes, Barry McNamee's free kick. Yes, the underhand back pass that came up. They did have the chances, but in terms of actual chances which Derry created, they were very few and far between.
And to be honest, it's just now what 17, 18 games on. It's the same players are playing every week virtually. This is probably the first time since the last time they're here in Japan. Declan's changed it up. I know him and Kevin Derry and Martin, they've all sort of mentioned, the squad has to do more, and maybe they're not doing it in training, so plays haven't changed it as many times. Tonight's sort of the first big change since the last time they're here. If you're looking for a reaction, the likes of Conor McDermott has to be really stepping up this season and saying, look, I want to be in here now against Hearts on Friday night. I don't want this to be a one-hit wonder. And Edie Delap, it's another one, he's still young, but he needs to start going right. I've been here now a couple of seasons. This isn't me correct. 2 seasons, so I need to really turn up and grab the opportunity.
Even still got security on the way up. They're all standing on there.
One of the results last night was probably the standout was
No, it's just not bad either. Although, imagine it gets cold. One change. Huh? Yeah, Reese. Yeah. I do like that Derry gear. Maybe it's because it's our racing green. It works well though. Yeah. Which in reality shouldn't. The dark with the dark. But yeah. Probably because the socks are dark as well. I mean, if we were to do something similar, like green, black, and flow yellow socks.
Reggae boys.
Yeah, man.
Right there, team. 80 Delap. He didn't play against us last time.
No. Him.
Yeah.
Indeed, folks, the two teams are on the pitch there in their change. Green top, black.
The referee's a bit of a throwback, isn't he? Little barreler with shorts and two people. Yeah. Well, even, folks. Hi, Olivia. Hey, Kev.
Even, folks.
I quickly go through the teams. The Derry team: Peter Cherry, Conor McDermott, Kieran Cole, Greg Sloggett, their captain, Gerardo Bruna, David Parkhouse Jr., leave it at that, Aidy Delap, Owen Toll, Darren Cole, and Kieran Harkin. Derry subs: Nathan Gartside, Jamie McDonough, Josh Kerr, Jack Malone, Shane McNamee, Ali Gilchrist, and Barry McNamee.
The Pats team, only the one change. Conor Clifford, of course, went off injured last week, so Reese McCabe comes in. So our starting 11 is Brendan Clark, Dave West, in Birmingham, Kevin Toner, Gary Shaw, Darren Markey, Mikey Drennan, Kieran Clark, Simon Madden, Jamie Lennon, and Reese McCabe. On the bench today, Barry Murphy, James Duna, Chris Forrester, King Coleman, Kevin Kelly, Paul Cleary, and Jake Walker. So, yeah, with Clifford out, in comes young Kevin Kelly.
See two Western Rovers coming in there, Mark Hartley.
Yeah.
Dermot Rooney. It's our last game
And
in Richmond.
there's a Wilders there as well.
Yeah, there is a Wilders too, yeah. It's our last game in Richmond Park before our Belgian adventure, Joe.
Well, I'm going to miss the next 2 home games because when we play when we're away Cork and then we play Finn Harps, isn't it? That's the day I travel to France.
Oh, very good. Very good. We'll have to start using our commentary squad.
Indeed, yeah.
Right, game's off. Game is off. Derry kick off.
Dip into that rich pool of talent.
Yeah. Kieran Cole.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice nutmeg with Reese McCabe. Could have been stronger in the challenge. I was expecting that Kieran Kelly overruns it. Junior gets the ball Parkhouse. Reese McCabe makes up for the mistake. Has an easy ball. Simon Madden turns away from Junior, but Junior gets a block on it. Kieran Harkin.
Very tidy on the ball.
Yeah, Carl Harkin. The line of Junior's toe in from Simon Madden. Gary Shaw. For a run. He was taken out of his foul at least twice. Does get a free kick.
He'll take that all day, though.
Oh, you will. Yeah. I mean, going back to Friday night, I mean, he should have had almost a free kick every time he got the ball.
Penalties,
2 penalties.
without question.
Yeah.
and that's not sort of
No, no.
looking through it with
Cat's tinted
red
glasses.
tinted glasses.
No.
Yeah,
No.
any other game you'd expect them to get him.
Yeah. Jamie Lennon. We're going to be missing Jamie for a
The
while.
ball. Yeah, well, good luck
Simon
to him.
Madden. Mikey Drenner's in a little bit of space. Jamie Lennon's going to have to go backwards. He is. Kieran Kelly goes for the long ball.
That's
For
a
Simon
decent
Madden.
diagonal.
That's a great ball.
Oh,
great
great
touch for
touch
Madden.
from
Can he get
Madden.
across? Steps inside his man. He's in the
inside.
box. A little dink in. It's headed over
Oh,
the
just
top by
over
Gary
by Gary
Shaw.
Shaw.
First chance of the game. Probably not enough power on the ball. And
Not
across
enough
to do.
conviction.
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't look like he could
He was
get
up
over
too
it.
soon.
Yeah.
Lovely little dive cross on the Gary Cross.
Well done, Simon Madden.
Yeah, that's a better
Great
start.
ball by
Yeah,
Kelly.
yeah.
Is that going to be a feature of his game? I wonder, because he was trying it the other night as well.
Yeah, certainly very reminiscent.
But you know, the first one hitting the mark will give him great confidence. You know yourself, Joe, from
And he
playing.
wins a lot of
He
that.
does. You know yourself, Joe. Some nights hit the radar's in. Some nights it's
Oh,
some
that's
nights
true,
it's not.
yeah.
Drennan, Reece McCabe, no one down the line in front of him. Burn looks for Gary Shaw. Wasn't the greatest ball. Bang forward into space. Kevin Toner. Shepherd this back to Brendan Clark. Takes a little touch, brings it inside his box.
If you're just joining us,
Bends down, picks it up, throws it out to Kieran Kelly. Kelly has Kevin Toner in space. Cormax is going to go long. Mikey Drennan made a run, but there wasn't enough on it.
Easy. With that.
Flick on from Gary Shaw. Mikey Drennan knocks it down to Shaw now.
1-2.
Mikey Drennan had run offside. Gary Shaw hadn't spotted it. Ball rolls through to Peter Cherry in the. There you go.
This is second stint there. Peter Cherry.
Cherry same it could be actually, yeah. It's hard to tell with goalkeepers because I mean this.
He's been around a while, Cherry.
Yeah, he has.
I know he was at Dundalk and Cork, but I think he was at Derry years ago as well.
Could have been. Could be last. Peter Cherry's second stint with Derry. First.
Yeah, I thought he was there before.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Simon Madden nods it down to Darren Markey, goal scorer from Friday. Back to Dave Webster, takes a touch. Look for Simon Madden again. Cherry gets to the edge of his box.
Always rated, Cherry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good goalkeeper. In fairness, over the last few years, there's been a lot of good goalkeepers in the league. And we have our own, but there's the likes of Cherry, Rogers,
It's
McNulty.
Barry Murphy for number 2.
Oh, listen, pretty much most other clubs, Baz would be number 1.
Yeah.
Again, he says free kick to Pat. Another trip on Gary Shaw.
He's just trying to take that quick there, Barry.
Yeah.
He's on the move.
He
And
is
he is
gonna
taking
play
it quick. Simon Madden bombs forward.
Gets across in. Who's on the end of it?
Oh, Kieran Kelly attacked that.
Fouled. Yeah, it was a foul. I think he attacked. Was it Parkhouse who was back there defending?
That time it was actually Junior and Jim Close were all given there because the end of the
I
day,
wonder, is this
the
the tactic to keep Junior quiet? As he had a huge influence on the game earlier on in the year.
Junior and Harkin.
Yeah,
the last time.
Yeah, it was Darren Cole that got fouled there by Kieran Kelly. Yeah, Kelly did launch himself at that, didn't he? Still nil. Extremely pleasant evening for a game, isn't it? Although the sun's a pain in the arse.
Kelly.
Yeah. Bit of a clash of heads. Yeah. Kieran Kelly as Greg Sloggett, isn't it?
Looking at the way they're set up, tactically, a couple of new faces on from Saturday night.
I think Barry McNamee's going out to warm up.
And it's been a sort of recurring sense for Derry this season. We don't really have winners. We have a very narrow midfield. Do we think Eddie Delap will offer something really different than when he hold the touchline on the right hand side?
Well, he is.
Yeah, both physios on.
Unfortunately, this is the modern
Tend to the injured players. Kieran Kelly is sitting up. Sloggett is still lying down. John's ambulance looks like they've gotten a call.
Yeah, he's telling somebody to hold his cigarette and keep his tea warm.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So it's just one of them things where you want him to just go there and walk on across. I don't know if you're still there, to be brutally honest.
Sloggett is still down. Kieran Kelly is he's kind of rubbing his head.
I love the way the lads are rushing across there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes I cut something.
Fairness, Slug it is sitting up now, but
as I say,
looks like
you
he's
go-
come
you go
off
through no matter what
the worst
level,
of the
you go
two.
down to the elite level,
Why are St. John Ambulance people so unfit looking?
You're right. You're right. Oh no, they're coming off. Well, no, they're not needed. They're not needed. But it's actually a good point, Joe. If that was an emergency, you know,
they were never getting out there.
Maybe change it this evening and have a blustering display.
That guy there thinks he's holding a surfboard.
No, he'd be fine. And actually, Jimmy Lennon is on his feet already over on the far side, so he'll be fine. Probably start with a bounce ball, and I think Derry will probably just return it back. So again, Sloggett is up on his feet. He's just getting
Sloggett is chopping off the pitch. Round of applause from pretty much all four corners of the ground.
That was a good, honest challenge by two players there.
It was, and there was no.
I think this is going to be a contested point ball. So Parkhouse goes on to
top ball. Drennan. He actually had a contested drop ball there.
Yeah.
Rarity in
old school.
Modern games.
Yeah, goes quick
goes
with it.
quickly. Mikey Drennan.
Oh,
Mikey Drennan
great
could
touch
be
in
in.
the
Hit it
chest.
all over the goalkeeper. Just couldn't settle on it. It goes wide.
But
Good ball from Webster.
very smart. Looking for the early ball.
Yeah.
Take it immediately. Try and catch Derry on the break.
We've done that a couple of times tonight.
Yeah.
Early ball.
Yeah. And you know what? You may as well. Junior beats Dave Webster in the air. Parkhouse.
Call. He's like a young Forrester, isn't he? To build on him.
Yeah. He's a good player though. Closed down by Jamie Lennon. Lennon beaten in the air. Lennon was looking more for what he was going to do when he won the ball rather than actually going in to win it. Darren Cole. Or Kieran Cole rather. Bruna. He was quality in the game, the last game here as well.
Who?
Bruna, middle of the park as well. Bruna, under pressure from Gary Shaw, slides in. Not much of it. There was nothing. That the referee, I think, is gonna have a word. It was a slide, but I think there was nothing in that. I mean, Gary Shaw's been fouled what 2-3 times so far, and a fairly innocuous challenge like that. Yeah, it was a foul, nothing more. And the referee sees fit to have a word with him. Darren Markey half wins the challenge, but can't put up against a cross, which is blocked by Ian Birmingham. Chance for another cross. It's a high dropping ball. Brendan Clark takes it over under his post, and he got a knock while he was in the air, which is. Just let me say this: it's a sending off in rugby. That's all I'd say.
We're not playing rugby, Paul.
I know, but it's dangerous. That's dangerous. Yeah, Brendan Clark took a took a knock while he was in the air. That's
no, it's
when you land on your back, like
that's sneaky.
Yeah,
George.
Yeah, that was a nasty one. That was nasty.
Start first 9.5 minutes to this game. We've had 2 visits from the physio onto the field. One's in for a clash of heads.
Rhys McKay was having a word with Simon Madden, plotting something. Yeah, Brendan Clark, he actually hasn't moved.
He's only in the subspace this evening. Conor McDermott's come back.
Now he's starting to move.
Well, do you know when you jump and you know the height you've jumped?
Yeah.
And it's happened to me a few times going up for a header and you get knocked. It throws you off and you come down. You don't know how you're going to land.
You've no control over your landing. No, that was.
But you don't know where the ground is anymore.
No. I mean, Brendan Clark caught that ball right under his crossbar, so that's how high up he was, and he got a nudge while he was in the air. That's.
Centre half, but he also knows maybe sort of keep the energy in him with him at the goal.
That's at the very least.
Look, he's a young striker.
A free out.
He give his all. I must give his all every training session, every game. But sometimes he maybe just be lazy and stand there.
Actually, Joe, when you consider what free kicks are given for in the box when there's a corner or a free kick or something, the slightest thing.
Well, considering we had a goal the other night and didn't get it.
Yeah, and something like that goes unpunished.
The start, the top two are sort of disappearing into the distance. You know, it seems very much a muchness for the race. Bar maybe the bottom two. Cork are going to come back. Hardly know where they're going to be.
And Clarkey is back up.
Derry Bowes. There's not a huge
But
hopefully that's noted.
I hope it is noted. That's that was a horrible thing. It was a horrible thing to do. Anyway,
just need someone to peg.
He's not moving.
Whereas if you look at Derry's last games,
100%. Let's say he is after the goal kick. That seems to be fine.
Draws just means everybody catches up. If you get a few change them draws,
He's okay,
suddenly you're looking away
on
off
possession.
the
Shouldn't have been
Too
caught
long,
there.
Junior. Parkhouse. The lap is going to have a shot. That's blocked. Brendan Clark comes out of his goal. Ball comes out. Brendan Clark.
Okay.
Let that ball run. He wasn't going to go for it while Parkhouse was running in case he gave away a penalty. Brendan Clark's still holding his lower back.
He's 20 yards out. He cuts inside. First shot was on having a think. It was blocked. It was charged.
It's a bit tender, I'd imagine.
Eventually,
Yeah.
Brendan Clark sort of shepherded behind the end of the goal kick. But that's encouraging. That's what Derry fans, Derry players, everybody wants to see shots, and that's what Derry's done.
Park gets us underway, plays the
Toner, good ball.
Birmingham.
Drennan.
Yeah, done, Mikey. Over here to Madden.
Could have put a little bit more
No
on
pace on that.
Darren Markey. Back to Madden. Cross, first time. Mikey Drennan with a header. Keeper's down. Didn't quite get enough purchase on it.
And yeah, Cherry got down well to it. If Cherry hadn't reacted, that was in the bottom corner.
Well, we keep it back. You don't need a winger. You get Simon Madden looking forward, and they put on two crosses that have created
Bruna.
chances. Gary Shaw should have given the lead after 2 minutes. And
Slug
that
it.
time, Mikey Drennan, he got his header.
No, it's back with Aaron's hole, centre half. Skips past Gary Shaw. Gary Shaw gets a challenge in
Gary.
there. Oh, terrible ball from Kevin Toner. Gives it away to Gerardo Bruna.
Then McDermott misplaces his pass. I don't think he got the ball to come across this near
Ball's
side.
gone out for throwing the pass. Kieran Kelly doesn't give it to Dave Webster. Takes it on to Jamie Lennon. Kevin Toner back to Kieran Kelly. Brendan Clark's calling for it. Simon Madden could be on. But Brendan Clark goes back from whence he came. Gives it to Kieran Kelly. Kelly now brings it forward.
Is he going for the switch again?
I think he might be. Now he's going long. Reece McCabe not going to get on this second ball. I'm blue in the face this season, Joe, saying the second ball. We just don't win.
I know, we don't seem to be interested in them. It's a strange thing to say.
And it's not necessarily getting good possession from it. It's stopping the opposition from taking it down, having a look around and playing a good pass. Reece McCabe knocks it forward, wins the second ball. Mikey Drennan
Probably the wrong option.
Yeah,
Darren Markey was cutting inside.
Yeah.
Cherry gets us underway quickly, pulls it out.
Cherry gets over Cole.
Junior gets the ball.
Pacing forward, gets it to Junior. Cole
Ball tipped around the corner
looking for Harkin. Simon Madden.
He was close down quick.
He was. Did
Done
well,
the right
though.
thing.
Yeah, won a
Played
throw.
off Junior, I guess, the throw.
Oh, even all, thanks for joining us, but 15 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Pats with the best chances.
Simon Madden going back, Ian Berman's going back. Why you get Madden going forward?
And a lovely evening here in Richmond Park. Crowd isn't great, but Tuesday night, you know. Actually, fair play to any Derry fans who made the trip down
Yeah.
on a Tuesday night. You know, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I know why it's changed, but I suppose you shouldn't complain. There's a ball
That's a
through.
good ball. Oh, unlucky.
I think it wasn't quite as close as it looked from this
Good
angle.
ball, though.
Yeah, but we're hitting the front men early tonight, aren't
Yeah.
we, Joe? Both Kevin Toner, actually three fullbacks. Dave Webster
Away.
Junior gets away from him. Has Harkin. He's onside. Oh, didn't get a cross in. Its ball is still
Excellent
not
play.
gone. Simon Madden
Fair play to Martin getting back to deal with that.
gets it as far as Kieran Cole. Ruin it. Is he going to shape for a shot? No, it won't fall on his left foot. Conor McDermott goes past Reece McCabe. McCabe down
Reece
holding
got
his
smacked in
face.
the face.
Boona with a shot. It's just wide. Got a nick. It's a corner.
this time it failed his left foot. And earlier we were just thinking he was going to do it with the right foot. Didn't fancy it. Failed the left foot this time, 20 yards. And a flick from Brennan Park.
Reece McKay was still down, holding his face.
The corner. McKeeb went down there because Conor McDermott cuts inside and there was a wee sort of handoff and maybe a finger in the eye, and that's why he's down there. But he's back in his feet and Derry now have this corner. But that's encouraging sign. That was exactly where Derry was. 25 yards.
But it is a corner to Derry. Reece McKay back up.
Was given take this corner from the inside. Derry's first of the game.
Connor comes in, back post, headed up in the air by Sloggett, gets another chance to head it towards the 6-yard box, headed away by Kieran Kelly. Yeah, it was an arm up in the air. Derry player, it is a free out to St. Patrick's Athletic.
Nice work.
Probably their first real foray into it is really. That's half.
Unfortunate for Harkin, his intention was to cross the ball, but unfortunately his foot didn't do what his brain wanted it to do.
That's something. It's cut back.
Like most of us when we're playing football.
Exactly, but no, Junior was superb.
Brennan Clark takes a free kick. Quickly, Kevin Toner starts in Birmingham. The nice ball forward is blocked out for a throw into pass just in front of their own dugout. Kevin Toner on this. A new tactic. Drennan, Toner first time. Wasn't the ball really for Mikey Drennan.
He should have dealt with it better, that ball, I think.
Simon Madden.
So he was zipping it around pretty well there. Madden has seen a lot of action so far.
Dave Webster.
That's a good ball.
Shot. Similar position to where he set up the goal on Friday. This time goes back to Simon Madden. Markey. Can Madden get something out of it? Oh, steps over.
He's happy enough.
Yeah. Wins the throw in.
Darren Cole puts it out, throw in.
Taking
Max
quickly.
side.
Webster.
Webster puts the ball
Cross in. Drennan's up. It's headed away. Bermo with a shot. And he's flags up for offside anyway. I think probably against Mikey Drennan.
Who's that the lad that's on there? Man from Del Monte.
No, that's Pat Hogan, Pat Hogan.
Who was he?
Bit of a legend, I think.
Drennan won the header,
Well.
deflected down to Birmingham.
Yeah, look at Jermaine at the one was there, just hovering.
Has he got
Yeah, he's talking to Pat O'Callaghan earlier, right?
who is he to say?
Pat Hogan, I think his name is.
So far, Derry starting to threaten that
Goal kick. Birmingham. It's down Reece McCabe. Can he get anything on it?
Oh,
tried to
that
get
was
through.
unlucky.
Yeah, tried to get Drennan in. It was just cut out. By own toe. Oh, Dave Webster to this. Caught out. Parkhouse into the box. Oh, Junior. Couldn't take it in. Dara Markey waiting for a ball that was never going to come to him.
No, he had to go and meet that.
Called Bruna. Bruna takes it back off McDermott. Chips it forward. That's a good ball for Harkin. Kevin Toner takes the ball off. Man prevents the corner. Plays it out for a throw in.
Like he looked up, he picked Junior out, and if Junior swings with his left foot and puts any type of power on the ball, he has a chance of shooting. But he tried to pick a touch.
Birmingham can't look across. Kevin Toner can, but puts it behind for a corner to Derry. Derry coming into the game the last 5 minutes.
They have. They've got themselves back into this.
10 yards out, just
center of the goal.
Exactly, just on your left foot. You didn't work when he didn't fancy it, then he tried to take a touch and it didn't work. There now have this corner.
Yeah, so Bruna on the far side, of course, Brian McNamee on the subside. So Bruna is going to take over all the set piece duties because Jimmy McDonough.
A lot of congestion around the penalty spot there.
Yeah.
One hand up in the air, chips this one out.
That's a ban. Junior heads it back down his goal. That's a terrible
doesn't even clear it.
Don't quite know what that attempt was from Kieran Harkin, but Derry still in possession. Crossed into the box.
I don't know what that was either.
No, but he was offside anyway. Free out.
They have now, you know, they've woken up and taken the line sitting down and it's quite sort of happy now. This team sort of at it and Kevin Leary's giving the thumbs up. Look, it's just a case of Derry now just trying to stay in this front foot and getting at them.
So it balls back with Clark. Clark plays it out that left hand side.
Kevin Toner takes the ball off Brendan Clark. Again, goes long, shot, bounces off the shin. That's a great ball to Jamie Lennon. Jamie Lennon spreads it out this side. Simon Madden needs a bit of action in front of him. Gary Shaw is the one who makes the run.
Asking a lot of them, and he done well.
Gets the ball, gives it back to Madden. Can Madden walk across?
Madden up against Cole. Derry
Across, came off a hand. Jamie Lennon, can he get a shot away? He can. Straight down the throat of
Fair
Peter
enough,
Cherry.
giving him advantage there.
Yeah, I don't think he actually gave advantage, Joe. Quick goal kick. Parkhouse ball runs under his foot.
Good dummy by Parkhouse.
Yeah, Kieran Kelly wasn't having any of it though. Gets it back to his goalkeeper, Brendan Clarkey. Kevin Toner. Again, looking for Shaw. Shaw, again, that's a push in the back.
That's a foul. Oh, well done, Gary
Yeah,
Shaw.
wins it back. Mikey Drennan.
Shuts it down.
Nicks it back to Reece McCabe. Jamie Lennon.
Madden and acres of space.
To go via Dave Webster. Madden. Now Mark.
That's a good
great
ball on the
ball.
channel
Mikey
from
Drennan.
Mikey.
Darren Markey first time.
Oh, Madden again and acres of space.
Cross into the box, but it's cleared behind for a corner.
This is a night for Simon Madden.
It is, yeah. He's getting a lot of joy down that side. Lovely one-touch football from Pats around the corner of the box. Mikey Drennan seems to be on corners. Darren Markey offers a short one.
I don't understand it. You aren't just centre forward in the box.
Yeah, but he's best delivery, really.
The Derry keeper.
Craig Slogan is just not to receive treatment.
Yeah, so slug it.
Corner comes in. Back post. And it's a goal! It's a towering header from Kevin Toner.
He was unchallenged there.
Completely
Now,
unchallenged.
good ball in, no question about it by Mikey Drennan. But
From a defensive point of view, there he is.
Toner just came running in unchallenged. And when he's in the air, come through, you can't stop him then.
No. Met the header
And
right
planted it.
right on the money into the corner. 1-0 Super Saints.
What's happening here? But a great ball by Mikey Drennan and the back hook. You shake
What are we
him.
on?
Free header, free as you like him on the header. John Nelson Pats.
Unfortunately, given the inquest that's going on, I think it was Junior and Anna, because both Cole and Cole came across.
Derry
came to
colleagues
Junior.
beside us were saying that it was
What are you doing?
Junior's fault. I will say this: whoever thought that Junior would be effective against Kevin Toner in corners hadn't done their
You
homework.
would want to think again.
Yeah, exactly.
Derry haven't had a couple of half chances, now find themselves 1-0 behind. Towering header there by St. Pat's. They've taken the lead. Great.
Long ball again, looking for Junior. Dave Webster ushers him out of the way.
Almost going to watch some of the game from the shed there. Junior.
Ah, stop. I remember as a junior watching the game from the shed, Joe. What I would give to relive those days. The 90s. Oh, watching the games from the shed.
I think it was 78, Paul. I was in the shed and we played Bowes and we beat Bowes 2-0 and they need to win that day to win the league. And there was a pitch invasion, Pats fans, because we beat them. And Desi the copper was here chasing everybody.
Great
Anyway,
goal.
ball out to Simon Madden.
Darren Markey. Can he win?
Corner. Step of the way and Pats get a corner.
Yeah, wins a corner.
And there will certainly be
Now
who's marking
we'll
who
see
got
who's looking at Kevin Toner.
Junior's legging up front to be the long man up
Yes,
top.
yeah, no, don't want part of this, lads.
Don't want to know about that. The man from Havana has left the lads alone now. Jeff is there. That's what happened, I
with
think.
all the cotton wool buds up your nose as well. So Pats may look to repeat the same trick.
Corner comes in.
Puts the ball
Back
on
post.
top
Toner's up again.
Toner. The ball doesn't touch anybody.
Didn't get much
No,
on it, if
didn't touch
anything.
anybody. Goal kick.
In fairness, it was defended much better this time. Toner couldn't get any
Yeah.
sort of run.
Derry just doesn't have it. They can see that opening goal.
Paul, if you're saying something, maybe you want to speak over a bit.
So,
I can hear you.
Goal kick to Derry.
So Peter Cherry is taking the goal kick over the right hand side, should I say? So he waves away Darren Cole for the short one. This one with the
Decent enough game, this, John.
That's what the better-
Fairly evenly
Always
matched.
good when you're ahead.
Yeah, it has been a good win in the air. Dave Webster.
Go on, Gary.
Own toe. Bouncing ball. Faces own goal. Just nods it back to Peter Cherry.
I'd like to see Gary Shaw get a goal and see where it takes him
Yeah.
with his game.
Yeah.
Would he kick on and get more goals?
Cherry goes short. Oh, Jamie Lennon left a leg in there, and it's going to be a free kick.
Doesn't see anything through, so we'll have a free kick.
I think
Back underway quickly because this left-hand side of Cole.
Derry looking for more than the free kick.
Closed down, so play back as far as
They take the free kick quickly anyway. Darren Cole.
Halfway under no real
just on halfway forward, Junior. Simon Madden gets the ball, wins it well. Reese McCabe.
Reese is onto it.
Mikey Drennan.
Yeah, he was offside.
I think he was pointing in the middle to say there might have been someone playing him on side.
Reese should have carried it.
Yeah, he should have.
Because they did open up a bit from him.
Yeah, Cherry goes short, gets it back from Bruno, who was under pressure from both Darragh Markey and Gary Shaw. Gary Shaw's making a nuisance of himself, isn't he? Good header by Kieran Kelly. Again, another header back to the...
Well done, Reese. Good header away from the fence.
Bruno. Oh, Jamie Lennon. Reese McCabe up again. Dave Webster.
Go on, get up in the air for that one, lads.
Mikey Drennan beaten in the air, but who's going to get the second ball? It's Derry.
Kids are loving that over there.
It is Derry first to the second ball, but they put it out for throw in to St. Patrick's Athletic. Kevin Tower takes the throw.
That's a good long throw. Why can't we have him on long throws instead of Reese McCabe?
Got Gary Shaw penalised for one soft hand on the back. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Darren Cole Jr. gets rid of it first time. Darragh Markey nips in. Gets it. Mikey Drennan. Simon Madden. Tried to play in Darragh Markey, but it was cut out. Jamie Lennon tried to
be too smart.
Forward. Yeah, when you
got Webster calling
need
for
an
it.
easy ball, and now ball forward for Parkhouse. Dave Webster is back covering.
Well done,
Puts it out
Dave.
for a throw in to Derry City, but midway inside the Pats half on the Skammack side of the ground. Derry just give the ball away though. Darragh Markey. Mikey Jones, a hand on his shoulder. Wasn't able to jump. Call. Decent ball to Harkin.
Well
done. Simon Madden nips in. Jamie Lennon. It's been pulled back surely, but keeps possession, gets it back to Dave Webster.
Good
Dave
strength
Webster,
by
yeah.
Lennon.
Dave Webster cleans up back to Brendan Clark. Clarkey gives it out to Webster again. Webster, he's looking for someone to make a bit of a move. Has Kieran Kelly in the middle of the park. He doesn't see him. Goes down the line looking for Mikey Drennan. Clearance falls straight to Simon Madden. Junior nips in, takes it from him. And goes back to Cole. Good win in the air by Kieran Kelly. Harkin takes that down on, we'll say, the chest. But well done, Jamie Lennon nips in ahead of Junior. Reese McCabe. Give it to Bermo. In fairness, had it been in front of him, I think McDermott would have probably got there. Nice little touchdown by Bermo. Reese McCabe.
Well done, Reese.
Great ball out to Simon Madden.
Oh, first time header. That's brilliant.
Oh, let it go to Darragh Markey. Darragh Markey. Oh, the angle of the ball to Gary Shaw. Just too straight. Goes straight to Cherry. Fabulous football there.
Simon Madden. First time header was the right thing to do there.
And the little lead from
Mikey Drennan.
Trying to get on there, but just the pass just too far ahead of
lovely.
Derry Shaw.
Parkhouse Junior puts that into the space. And 80 to lap to get there. Kevin Toner. And Toner just kicks the ball away a little bit just to delay things at the Pats team get their shape back. We're just coming up to half an hour gone. Still 1-0 to Pats.
Yeah, we've got to be pleased with this, Bob.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a long throw. Gary Shaw heads it away from the edge of the 6-yard box. Kieran Cole, his header doesn't meet its target. Gerardo Bruno picks up the loose ball. And under pressure from Mikey Drennan, has to go all the way back to his goalkeeper, Peter Cherry. Long diagonal ball, straight onto the Skammack Terrace throw into Pats.
Yeah, but what Connor wanted to call it, just try to find the cross-field ball, but just far too much, and they knew it was over. Put his hands up, but Pats eventually
So Dave Webster with the throw. Gets it back from Jamie Lennon. Webster. First time to Kieran Kelly. Kelly clips it into the centre looking for Mikey Drennan.
Oh, well done, Mikey.
Lovely touch. Particularly as he had a man.
He wasn't aware of what was going on around him.
And you know, in fairness, it looks like he's won the ball back, has he? No. Did get a challenge in. I mean, I think the ball he was looking to play was to Bermo, who wasn't anywhere near.
No.
Oh, Jamie Lennon almost won the ball back for pass, but goes out off his knee, throw into Derry in front of the Pats dugout. McDermott. That's a Darren Cole just inside the centre circle. Cole, as opposed to Cole. Good turn by Sloggett to play in Parkin.
Darren Markey.
I think it was Dave Webster that he gave it from.
Yeah, I think so.
A free kick to Derry. Looks like the ball was a little bit further back than that.
I think so.
So Brune is standing over this. I'd say it's about 12, 15 yards out from the 18-yard line. Clipped in towards the back post. Beyond everybody. Gone behind for a goal.
Decent ball.
It was a decent ball, yeah. Yeah, I think it actually held up a little bit towards the end of its flight.
There's a little bit of spin by
Yeah, if someone had really committed to it, they could have got there, but no harm from a Pats point of view anyway. Still preserving their 1-0 lead, given to us by Kevin Toner. Towering header from a Mikey Drennan corner.
Powerful header, yeah.
Goal kick from Brendan Clark looking for.
He's all
That
over
has
him,
to be. Oh, we actually did get a free for that one. You could give it for either the nudge in the back or the arms around the shoulder stroke neck.
Madden.
Yeah,
Every time,
Yeah.
just stretching the play.
yeah.
Rory McIlroy going for a run again down there.
Yeah.
There's
There's the Leo Sayer tribute on him. What the hell's after the match?
Yeah.
Mikey Drennan stands over this Reece McCabe. That's got to be Mikey Drennan. Low.
Terrible.
Yeah, awful. Doesn't beat the first man. Actually rebounds as far as Brendan Clark. Gets it to Jamie Lennon, who's back minding the house. Gonna knock this in long, isn't he? Dave Webster's up, beating in the air. Can Mikey Drennan pick up the loose ball, or he's going to let go for a throw in? He's going to keep it in play.
To Reece
Reece
McCabe.
McCabe. Kevin Toner. Back to Kieran Kelly. Kelly.
Webster's acres of space out here. And now there's Madden left again. They are not dealing with this at all.
Webster with the diagonal ball looking for Mikey Drennan. Wins it in
Great
the air.
header.
McCabe takes it down. Can he get a shot away? He can. It's blocked. Clearance only goes as far as Kevin Toner. Gets it back from Mikey Drennan. Toner. Oh, Drennan going to have a shot from a long way out. And it's a long way wide.
Shocking effort.
Yeah, it was terrible actually. Never caught it.
They blocked Richmond Cape Shelley done very well because he initially slipped from the ball and they reached McCabe.
I also there's a bit of activity on the
McCabe turns up his left foot and goes at the
Derry
top.
bench, just there.
The lads here reckon Sloggett might be going off.
That'll be a loss for them.
Yeah.
Good player.
Good player.
Good player. And captain as well. Well up, Dave Webster.
Dave.
Slot it down. Darren Markey.
No pressure on there.
No. Cole gets his ball up the line. Kieran Kelly dragged out of the middle. The ball heads back with Bruno. Oh, that was
just a touch unfortunate.
80 Delap tried to take it down with the ball just ran under his foot. Brendan Clark just walks 3 yards out of his goal and picks it up. Now goes long. He's looking for
Shaw. Oh, Madden.
yeah, and they're putting pressure on Shaw. Can he keep it in? No, it's good pressure though. Throw into Derry deep in their own half on the Comac side.
Well, even just to pan Madden back a bit, we have a break and play because Darren Cole is down injured. I think Derry are going to have to be forced into a change here. Second Devine is away down into the.
Looks like Darren Cole
Just interesting to see.
is coming off for Derry.
Disappeared down into the dugout. Josh Kerr is going to come on. But he is completely not ready because he doesn't have shin pads.
Darren Cole saw that the substitute wasn't ready, so he goes down.
Sorry, it's their own time.
Fine, yeah, exactly. Exactly, wasting your own time, lads.
Again, Kevin, you in your pieces this week, you guys thought maybe Ali Gilchrist might make it, so it shows that he's maybe further away from fitness that we thought that Josh Kerr is.
He's on the bench. That was a big thing. It was a case of, you've a couple of games coming up, 2
Kevin
games in
McCabe.
a couple of days.
How can
Maybe
you
give him
tell?
a bit more time, get him ready for.
He's listening on the radio.
It's not that you're putting hearts bigger than this, but it just gives him a bit more time That's a hamstring injury, so that's
I'll
always.
be watching on one of those.
Could be, yes, probably score live.
Episodes.
I watched the Finn Harps game on that, and it was most watchable, I must say. Thankfully, there was sound, so you could kind of hear the crowd.
Yeah, certainly
Which makes a bit of a difference for the overall.
I tried watching the Derry game and it just kept breaking up all the time.
Yeah.
To get game time and has really struggled like since the Derry defense.
Okay, so
LDL really struggled to make
Cole has gone off.
Derry
Still haven't made the substitution. They're delaying this throw in as long as they possibly can. Throwing up the line.
We'll take the
Madden
throw in,
gets a touch on it.
Get the best purchase on it. Then does well to keep it in. And then
Darren Markey puts a challenge in, puts it out for a throw into Derry.
Screaming at the referee that here should be ready to come on there. The referee
Referee's telling him to get on with it.
He's telling Kieran Cole play on.
Let's go.
Now if that's not wasting time, oh come on, ref. Throwing into Junior. Darren Markey for company. Back to Cole. Little push by Webster on Parkhouse. Referee A didn't see it, B didn't care. Toner to Bermo looking for Reece McCabe just over his head and goes through to Peter Cherry. That's actually a really good shout. Cherry could let that ball go out so they could make the change.
Not thinking.
Goalkeepers not known for their brains, Joe. Peter Cherry.
What are you doing next Friday?
I am a substitute goalkeeper, stand in.
That's well read by Rico. He sends it forward, but that's all the way through as far as Derek Park. He finds
next Friday, yeah, 2 games in one day.
And again, Kevin looks as if that's
to use our squad.
Back on this left-hand side and Derry go back over on the right-hand side.
Gary Shaw
is there with Greg Sluggett. Shoots a hand.
Oh, Shaw, nice foul.
Eventually, we will see Derry back to 10, back to 11.
Well, Sluggett.
I think taking the line
Substitution has taken place. Now Josh Kerr replaces Darren Cole.
Right-hand side centre half, Josh Kerr left-hand side, and Kieran Cole left back. Derry take that free kick short, go back to Owen Cole. Cole doesn't really see options, so aimless ball forward.
Ian Birmingham wins a header.
Markey up against the
It's back to Darren. Nice and neat. Back to Barrow. The ball forward goes not enough on it.
Goes out now with Josh Kerr, his first
Josh Kerr.
Substitute.
Tall, leggy.
Cole opens up his body.
Puts it out to Cole.
Dropped in there. Slugger comes back.
Cole to Sluggett.
Peter
Cherry.
But he finds the out goal there.
Josh Kerr.
Drennan screaming at Murphy that he should have pushed up and allows Derry to pass out. Finds Sluggett.
Greg Sluggett. Bit of space in front of him, brings it towards halfway.
Mark
Should have put more
pressure on him there because they were struggling to get out there.
Yeah, Kerr on call now. Midway inside the Pats half. Doesn't have much happening in front of him. Sluggett takes it past Jamie Lennon. Gets it back from Harkin. Brings Bruna into the game. Bruna has McDermott outside him. Chooses to go infield.
To Sluggett. Heavy touch by Sluggett.
Sluggett, and he has Kieran Cole Jr. Good turn. Kieran Kelly just hoofs it clear. Oh, Toll just about gets it back to Kieran Harkin. To Cherry. Cherry, Sluggett.
Out to Josh Kerr.
So plenty of touches from Scott since he's come on. 39 minutes on the clock, as we say, we will expect
decent ball. 80
the
Delap. Haven't seen a whole lot of him. Jamie Lennon, I don't know what he did wrong there.
80 Delap hasn't done a whole lot.
Jamie Lennon
just the offensive running beside him.
Christy O'Neill coming down the stairs. Going in for a half-time cover.
6-1, half a dozen the other. Josh Kerr has it in part of his own defence.
Looking forward to me half-time Barbara Joe.
Oh yes, indeed.
5 minutes ago to half-time. Still 1-0 Super Saints. Sluggett inside the centre circle. Now brings it forward. Gets out the far side. Conor McDermott. And the Derry right. Goes inside. Harkin. Delap back to Sluggett. Sluggett with a high cross in. Brendan Clark comes, calls, collects.
Webb's have done enough.
Yeah.
Just keep any attack away from him.
Brendan Clark bowls it out underarms. Kevin Toner. Kevin Toner goes back to Brendan Clark.
ball. You want to get that ball through.
Clarky got to get rid of it. Looking for Simon Madden. Little header on. Oh, he just missed his
he
header.
missed it.
Yeah, ball hit Kieran Cole. Breaks for Junior. Junior is there a shot on. He plays a
Offside.
pass, but Parkhouse was offside. Free out.
Bit
Bit of space opened up for Junior there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just on the edge of the Pat's box.
But it opened up for him,
It's
isn't it?
opened up. It's there. They put it 25 yards. Have it like Junior. Doesn't want they try to be into get past.
Kieran Kelly.
Barcelona too much.
Not
It's not working.
not exactly quick and getting the ball back to Brendan Clark. Take the free kick.
Case
to get to have what we hold till half time. Brendan Clark straight down the middle. And Mikey Drennan's too high for him.
All over Mikey
Again, all
Brennan there.
over him. Kevin Toner. Good tackle. Second good
done
tackle.
well.
Yeah. That's a really good touch by McDermott. Back to Peter Cherry. And the Derry goal.
So there's no way easy ball out for Care. So Peter Cherry goes down
Peter
and
Cherry,
uneasily.
Got to win it. Darren Markey.
Well,
Did enough.
Dara.
Did enough. Ball is going to break for
Oh.
Kieran Cole. Jamie Lennon. Little bit of a late nibble at him.
Kieran Cole.
I think it's a case of Papa trying to count them up type of thing. If we lose it again, I think he could be caution.
Josh
Nice
Kerr.
ball from Care finds McDermott.
McDermott. Oh, was he a bit late in on Gary Shaw?
He'll be all right.
Tough lad is Gary. He's done well tonight.
On with it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've a lot of time for Shaw. He's a good player. Mikey Drennan. That's a great ball. Reece
You
McCabe.
don't want Mikey that deep.
No, you don't. But still,
He's
can he
like
turn
Quigo
again?
film,
Yeah. Reece McCabe. That's
Great
a lovely
ball.
ball. Greenberry and he's offside.
No way.
I think he might have been. Think he might have been.
Usually they are vocal if they think it's the wrong decision.
Yeah, but I just looked at Ian Purwood. He sort of held his run so many times. Then when he didn't make a run, he was offside. There were no complaints at all.
So free kick. Owen Toll takes it to Peter Cherry. Cherry gives it back to him.
So he again meanders forward.
And Toll looking for it. Just clips it forward towards Junior. Kieran Kelly. Yeah. Slug it under pressure from Reece McCabe.
Pass McCabe like he wasn't there, to be honest. He just ran out of pitch.
Plus the juniors up top, parties from now playing on the right wing and they need the lap on the left. So maybe it's a case of junior, you're through the middle, you have to be shooting now.
I think I was reading somewhere today that Conan Bourne might be here tonight.
Is he?
Yeah. Jamie Lennon misjudged that. Missed the ball completely. Derry back in possession. Gary Shaw back.
Brilliant, Gary
Reece
Shaw.
McCabe. First time ball. Bermo. Oh, Mikey Drennan. No foul there.
I didn't see a
Nothing in
foul.
that. Nothing in that at all. Derry trying to break.
Now we're a bit open down this side.
Yeah. 80 Delap.
Has Bruna picks it up on halfway.
Bruna
just pushes it back.
Goes back to
Kerr.
Josh Kerr.
Left-hand side to Kieran Cole.
Kieran Cole has to go back to Kerr midway inside his own half.
He's screaming to Eddie Delap.
Pat's actually, very well organised.
Professional, well, yeah.
Yeah. Well done,
I was
Jamie
going to
Lennon.
say, I think Cole's a weak link. He's
Yeah,
getting
so do
caught
I.
a few times.
Simon Madden. Header, lovely touch from
Oh.
Darren Markey. If that isn't a foul, I don't know what is.
What?
No, oh, you're absolutely joking me. You're absolutely kidding me, ref.
The two featherweights have a go with each
I know,
other.
but Harkin had like both arms around Darren Markey.
That's bizarre.
That is absolutely ridiculous. McDermott, is he going to have a shot? Well, he kicked it towards the goal, but I wouldn't really call it a shot now. Oh, lads, that is dreadful. I mean, even in the realm of League of Ireland bad reffing decisions, that's a dreadful
shock.
That's where he just had a shot that was never really trouble. Brendan Clark and give the ball back to him.
44 minutes of normal time on the clock.
Anyway, look, there's no harm done. We're almost at half time. The fourth official has the board in his hands. Got to find out how much added time there'll be. There should be a fair bit. Could be 2 or 3 minutes for the few injuries and subs, goals, all that sort of delays. Brendan Clark. Gary Shaw, good win in the air. Doesn't get on the end of it. McDermott kind of scuffs his clearance, which actually did him a favour.
Well blocked by Bermo.
Reece McCabe was right in his
It's
face.
4 minutes at it.
4 minutes.
I
Minimum of
don't know
4
if there was
minutes.
that much.
No, neither do
stoppage.
I. I would have expected, as I said, 2 or 3. Probably 3 would have been enough. But sure. Time to get another goal, Joe.
Going to be a throw-in to Conor McDermott down the left.
Conor McDermott throws it up the line. Kieran Kelly gets a nod in on it. Kevin Toner can't take the ball in. Cole out to 80 Delap, who's moved out into the wing position. Simon Madden got the ball. Simon, you can kind of tell from the reaction of the player. Dreadful. Dreadful. Derry have actually changed the formation. Junior has gone into a more central position, and 80 Delap has dropped out wide left. And they probably had the better of it since.
1.5 minutes into injury
So free kick. Brendan
Brendan
Clark lining up his 3-man wall. Harkin. Bruna. I think it's going to be Harkin to hit it. No. Leaves Bruna. Goes near post. Blocked by Mikey Jenner in the wall. Reece McCabe
just lobs it forward.
Cole, decent first touch.
Just pushes it out the right hand side of McDermott.
Gets it down. McDermott going to go diagonal ball. 80
Not a good header.
Harkin.
He chips over the top. Bruna gets a run.
Good ball from Bruna. To Bruna. They get a cross in. Only as far as Kieran Kelly.
Well done.
Towards Mikey Jenner. Mikey Jenner gets the ball over his head. Kieran Cole goes back to Peter Cherry, and Patsy defended that quite well. Peter Cherry.
Waits for them to drop back, then looks to find Junior. Junior flicks it
Junior
off.
that's a lot of Kieran Kelly.
That's a Simon, just get rid of it.
Yeah.
This one should be on tools. Tool gets out there in front.
Gives it to Reece McCabe.
Oh,
that's
it's a good ball.
Mikey Jennings' touch let him down for once, and then he has to foul Conor
You'll
McDermott.
get yourself booked.
Trying to take it quickly.
He's lucky to get away with that.
He is actually, yeah.
Knocking the ball away.
2.5 minutes of the additional forward.
Kieran Cole. Darren Markey can close him down. 80 Delap. He's done well. He's skipped away from Simon Madden. He's going across the pitch.
Plays out the right hand side, finds McDermott. There's nobody up the
Gets it out to McDermott.
But McDermott goes back and field, goes to Bruna.
Bruna.
Brother static. He pushes the ball out to Sloggett. No real
Slug it up the line. Harkin will have 80 Delap. The ball was just a little bit behind him. Kieran Kelly steps in. Good clearance. Taken on the chest. Down to Kieran Cole.
3 minutes on the clock, and Derry generate one final chance for
Josh Kerr substitute. Just inside the centre circle. Bruna trying to make something happen. Gets it to Junior. Junior back to Bruna. Derry Shaw. Yeah, that's probably a foul. Free kick to Derry. Almost bang on the centre spot. Move a little bit forward. Josh Kerr is going to go up at his considerable height to this Derry attack.
Yep, 30 seconds of the additional
Free
goes
kick
wide
comes
with it.
in.
That's not great ball.
Wasn't brilliant, no. Kieran Kelly heads it away, but only as far as Harkin.
We've got to press that. Got to be quicker pressing that.
That's a terrible ball. Gary Shaw, not a great clearance. Josh Kerr headed away by Kevin Toner. Parkhouse is going to retrieve this in the corner. Gets it back to Harkin. Can he get anything out of it? No, just harmlessly puts it out of play.
And Kelly just watches it trickle over the byline.
That would probably be us. Yeah, it is half time, folks. Yeah, 1-0 Super Saints. We'll talk to you in the second half. While we do that, you can enjoy our colleagues from Derry having a natter about it. Talk to you second half.
Yeah, as Kevin said, Derry saw the warning signs and Pats were down that right hand side on a number of occasions in the first half. Simon Madden operating like the attacking wing back that we know that he is. Kept putting balls in the box. They had an opportunity after 2 minutes when Shaw hit tamely over the top and they really should have made Peter Cherry work. Not that Derry did in the middle of the game, but more the best chance for Derry were these shots from Jordan Bruna, which had Brent Clark scrambling across the goal and wide for the corner. Aside from that, Derry haven't really threatened in this first half, as Kevin alluded to there. Unfortunately, Derry got sucked in, gave away a corner. They were down to 10 men at the time. Kevin Toner came up, ball was delivered, 1 6pence on this head here, right for the turn header, sent Peter Cherry the wrong way, 1-0 to the home side after that. After that, St. Pat's had been reasonably for Kevin said at one point. the other Kevin, should I say, I'm not speaking about myself in the third person. They were recycling it left or right, but never really threatened Pats. Got more in the last 2 minutes before the break there. But Declan will be looking for more from his team in the second half. They're forced in that substitute. Josh Kerr coming on to replace Darren Cole. In the first half, Cole going down injured and not able to continue. Plenty for Derry to think about. And over the halftime break, we'll be back for second half coverage, but I'll hand you back to Paul in the studio.
And perhaps in the community feature this halftime is with Reverend Brothers. So we're going to let the canvas now. So get into this workout from Walter Brothers and out from Walter Brothers.
Derry have never lost from Sean Granville. Fucking Christ, get out more. Batman battle it again. First, is he on? He said they no, I never went the away matches or midweek. Darren Cole got off and sub up and top. Nothing else happened after that. 37 minutes.
Chance in when the lap and Harpin behind them.
But it's touch now, well, not chance. Touch is better. Do you like me, Greg Sloggett, Paul? Not a bit.
No, but Sweller Jr. was told.
Junior may talk. Junior's getting out of jail's going to be listen. That's her, man. Fucking Barry, see, it's a high. Oh, lovely. It's 90 fucking side. No ball free. I think Highway Baz is starting though.
Raffle got our money. We're quickly involved in the away game. First person euros for £10, €10. It's also one of the prize for 500 pounds. And so check it out to post as well on the ground and buy one of our Europa League raffle. Thank you.
There's a tremendously cheerful stack to go into. We've lost the last 18 times. We've been behind at half time.
I know.
Yeah, let's get there for the guys on top of the Rovers. Thanks for your entertaining game here at halftime. The Sugar Cake in this community. And Derry City, second half here at Richmond Park.
Isn't it really great?
Sorry,
Oh,
Tim.
mine's the space. Famous last word. Mine's the space was supposed to give it.
It's not bad,
Robbie.
even. Sure, it's not. Lads, it's 1-0. Don't know what game you listen to, but it's 1-0. Right, welcome back. Robbie, how are you? I was talking to a friend of yours, and he says the pony could have done that marathon quicker than you could have. I won't tell you who it was.
I'm sure you'll have a good guess at it.
His name is the same as
His initials are Brendan Clark.
Okay, folks, thank you very much.
Right, don't see any changes on either team.
In the second half, they're attacking into
Barville's
Folks,
good.
you missed the first half, you didn't miss a huge amount. Pats took advantage of Derry being down to 10 men. Clinical finish from the corner. Greg Sloggett was off his man. Kevin Thomas arrived. Towering header.
So pass kick off. Second half. Darren Markey rolls the ball back to Reece McCabe. Reece McCabe was for Gary Shaw. He's a little bit hesitant getting to it, let it bounce. Dave Webster gets on the loose ball. Simon Madden, good ball in. Mikey Drennan tried to head it back to Gary Shaw.
Yeah, didn't go where it was supposed to go.
Kieran Kelly does enough against Jared. Dave Webster takes over, gets the ball back to Brendan Clark. Good assured touch and a decent ball. Looking for Simon Madden. Cole steps in. Ball now goes over. Both their heads. Gary Shaw didn't expect it. Derry just hoof it back into the Pats half. Kevin Toner, Pats goal scorer.
Met it well.
Sloggett couldn't get a full header on it. Reece McCabe, Jamie Lennon.
No, he should have played Toner there.
I don't know. I think he saw Parkhouse closing Toner down. Kieran Kelly goes back to Brendan Clark. Clarkey. Corner of his box goes straight up the middle. Gary Shaw. Oh, Reece McCabe picks up the loose ball.
Well done, Reece.
Plays out the right hand side of Madden.
Dara Markey's gone down the line.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
a
lovely
great
little ball
little
from
ball.
Mikey Jennon. Dara Markey. Sloggett faces him.
Stands him up to make sure he can't get a ball on easily.
Little trick. Gets it to Simon Madden.
Madden twists, turns, tries to get away from
Play it back.
Step over. Webster gonna cross it in first time.
ball.
Cross comes in. Mikey Jennon. Oh, I think both
Like
slipped.
handball or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
Throw into Pats.
Nearly fell there for Brennan.
I've done, but some Pats coming in.
Yeah, Lennon down this left hand.
Jamie Lennon. Kevin Toner.
Back
Back to Lennon. Can Lennon get a cross in? Gives it Ian Birmingham. Toner tried to turn away from Bruna. Bruna's got a toe to it. Puts it out for a throw into Pats.
There was a chance you said Kieran Harkin and Mikey Jenny.
Decent throw looking for Gary Shaw. Derry do well to clear that.
You
Junior.
did, yeah, a few headers to get rid of the
Yeah.
ball.
A little bit risky, but they're very confident on it.
Long ball forward for Parkhouse.
But can't control the ball forward.
His switch failed him. Probably the kindest thing I could say about that.
Well, he didn't even get a touch on it.
In the first half, which ultimately led to Pat's goal. Apart from that, no changes. Gerard Bruna shanks his attempt
Out by Gerardo Bruna.
Shinned it into touch for a throw into Pats. Kevin
Warm
Toner.
up at half time. We Marty
Throw in.
McCann, and he's now looking at
Thrown up the line. Reece McCabe takes it in. Has Gary Shaw. Lovely back here from Reece McCabe. Gary Shaw heading towards the byline. Can he get a cross in? He can, but it's only
It trickles its way
Yeah, to
towards
Peter
Peter
Cherry.
Cherry.
Wouldn't even call it a cross.
Gives it out square there as far as Kieran Cole.
Kieran Cole.
Nice bit of work by Reece
Yeah.
McCabe.
Signs George Kerr. Kieran Harkin is the Derry defence, just about 10 yards outside the box. Goes across this right hand side in Birmingham.
McDermott. That's his goal
But Cherry
keeper.
was wrong-footed with
Yeah,
that
he
one.
was.
Step over that ball, but Derry get away, find Josh Kerr. Kerr comes back and feed to Greg Sloggett.
Kerr, Greg Sloggett.
Ball out as far as Owen Toll.
Invites on Toll. Bring it forward. Let's go. Square to McDermott. Great work from Drennan closing them down. Sloggett. Josh Kerr brings it towards halfway. Tries to play in. 80. Oh. Dara Markey's touch let him down.
Derry
Scurrying
back in
around
possession.
trying to win the ball back. Jamie Lennon gets a toe in before sliding in.
He done enough to force Derry back.
Yeah, back in their own
Ball
half.
out McDermott here. Chased by Bermo. Bermo's chasing him infield.
He gives a nice ball to the left hand side of Kieran Cole. Derry slowly inching their way forward. Cole tries to set the lap away down
That's
the
a
left
good
hand side.
ball,
Like
good ball.
Madden tries to recover.
Madden just get back goal side.
Just runs into Simon Madden.
Goal kick.
Simon
Don't know about that.
I'm not too sure about that one.
Lady Delap just paused for too long. Allowed Madden, and Madden is too experienced a defender. He's too good a defender.
Parkhouse
Give him a
coming off.
second bite in. He's going
Huh?
to stand
Must
up
be.
when the chance is gone.
No, it doesn't look like he's carrying an injury.
Derry's going to change things around here.
So that's going to make a few changes around the pitch, I would imagine.
Who's coming on? Oh,
I'm behind Madden. He did the lap breaks.
Leo Sarr coming on.
Just couldn't get the ball at his feet, and the ball then ends up inside of Madden, chipping him out for the goal kick. Kieran Harkin seemed to have went in front of the midfield with Greg Sloggett now sort of playing more deeper with Bruno.
Oh, good touch.
it's McCabe trying to get Dara Markey in. Josh Kerr stretches out those long legs.
Good move there.
Yeah.
Really, McCabe and Drennan are really pulling strings around the middle of the park. Even though Drennan is playing up front, he's dropping deep and bringing people into the game.
That's
Ryan
it, and then
Dunphy,
there's
you're very
runners
welcome.
outside him with Birmingham and Madden, and that's why
So-
he's fair taking the minds made this change early on in the second half.
Just under 10 minutes gone, second half. Dara Markey just keeps the ball in.
Ah, good feet.
Mikey Drennan gives the ball away. Bruna. Derry trying to break Reece McCabe. Just got a toe in.
Now, Junior.
Junior going to have a run of Kieran Kelly.
Couple of dummies by Junior.
It's got to be
That
Kevin
needs a
Toner.
tackle.
And
That's
it's a
a
tackle.
brilliant tackle.
And goes round his man, Kevin Toner. Oh, that's a bad challenge. That's a straight yellow card. McDermott.
That was silly by
Yeah,
McDermott.
McDermott. Yeah, and he went.
He didn't like being beaten.
No, Kevin Toner took his ankle. That's it, straight yellow. First yellow card of the game.
Yeah. Great work by Kevin Toner.
Yeah, yeah, he's a hard boy to stop when he's on the move, isn't he?
Yeah.
Couple couple of step overs from Junior, but then was out ball.
So free kick to Pats. Kevin Toner going to hit it from just inside his own half. Fizzes it in towards Gary Shaw.
Well done, Gary.
Yeah. Oh, that's a ball for Birmingham.
ball,
Bermo.
Bermo's in.
Oh, shot is terrible, but he's offside anyway.
It was Bermo. But, yeah, well done, Mikey Drennan. You
Yeah.
can find them.
Yeah, that was a threaded the needle there to get it through to Bermo. But Bermo was on the move even before Mikey Drennan got the ball.
Yeah.
Looking at it now, Junior's leading the line. Barry McNamee's on the right hand side of that. Eddie Glott is on the left hand side.
Goal kick, Peter Cherry.
Of what looks like a more flat centre midfield than Bruno.
Dave Webster should be in charge of this now. Junior prevents him from jumping. Dave Webster just let the ball run through to Simon Madden. He gets it back to Brendan Clark in the Pat's goal down the Inchicore end. Second half, Pat's playing towards the shed. Brendan Clark's
good touch.
ball. Oh, what's that handball? Flicked on by Gary
You
Shaw.
could make a case for it.
Toe. Looked like there could definitely have been some armage in there. That's great.
Great
Close him
shutting
down.
down
Yeah.
Gary McKay.
Toner's pass. Barry McNamee. Junior. Decent first touch. Harkin. He's onside. Can he get a cross in?
But again, way
Brendan Clark just watches it behind.
Far too deep.
Yeah. Far too much on it.
The ball needed to be better on that, Kevin.
It did, and to be fair, Junior done well there, and then got play, picked it up, laid it around the corner to Kieran Harkin, who just couldn't get out of his feet, but he did get out of his feet and looked up. Seen there was only one man in there, and it was very difficult. His cross was well overhitting. But it's a wee bit more encouraging. They sort of get the ball forward. Derry have to lift it, have to raise
Interesting.
it.
Louis will have a look at that.
Otherwise, some Pats are happy on keeping the possession.
As you said, like it's all very nice. It's nice side to side, but they need to
Louis Van Gaal would love them.
They start to get penetrating a little bit. Bruno wins the ball, plays it out the left hand side, finds Kieran Cole. Cole again tries to send to Lapaway, but that one's well read by Simon Madden. Madden had room in front of him, but he turns on flight, finds it to Lennon. Lennon back as far as Webster. He's closed down by Harkin. Steps away from Harkin, plays it back into Lennon.
Jamie.
Knocks off Eddie Lapa. Was very
Jamie
much
Lennon
the hand. The Lapa
plays the ball off 80 to lap.
And then had his hand and basically he's got the free kick. I think
He's
a lucky boy
doing
right there.
doing that thing where the ball hits your hand and you hold your face.
Oh,
Oh,
good
it's a good
ball.
ball, Reece McCabe. Ah, no way.
What's
No
wrong
way.
with him?
The referee is saying that the ball was moving. I don't think it was. If anything, it was from the incorrect place. But it scares when you see the referees being stickless with things like that, and some of the things they actually let go.
I know.
Free kick, Brendan Clark. Looking for Ian Birmingham. Bermo wins it in the air. Kevin Toner heads it back to him. Can Bermo get a cross in with his left foot? He can. It's deflected behind. Gary Shaw keeps it in. No, he doesn't. Initially he did, but it's trickled out a goal.
Derry have already used two substitutes. Attacking wise, there's not a lot there.
Jimmy McDonough and young Shane McNamee's two boys that are attack-minded. Young Malloy, Jack Loneshaw, he sitting front of the back four.
Jamie Lennon goes all the way back to Brendan Clark.
Thank
you to Toner. Toner is to Bermo. Oh, Winfield. Darren Markey.
Ball to Darren Markey. Had he turned?
Oh, Jamie Lennon almost ran into trouble there with Junior closing down.
Yeah.
and we spend most of the
Simon
time
Madden.
in the opposition.
Reece McCabe gives it away.
Ball.
Barry McNamee just on halfway, turns back, gets himself a bit of space, looks to play a pass, and plays it straight to Brendan Clark.
Between Junior and Eddie Glap fight, neither of them, and Brendan Clark will take those ones every day of the week. The ball's at his feet and he has plenty of time. So Pat's very settled, very comfortable, well in control with a 1-0 win. They haven't threatened Peter Cherry a huge amount since they got the goal. They don't need to. They're 1-up. They will be more than happy to play.
Oh, what a header by Gary Shaw.
Gary Shaw. The ball back from
Drennan's ball. Wasn't the right ball.
No.
Jesus,
No,
Gary had done so much to get the header. He should have been allowed a chance to get back up front again.
The referee playing advantage. I thought Darren Markey got a touch on the ball there.
Cole steps away from Drennan.
And Toll. Josh Kerr. Derry substitute gets it back to his goalkeeper Peter Cherry. Oh, and he is under pressure. Bermo.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
It's
Conor
Emma Van right
McDermott.
in front
Yeah,
of
Conor
Bermo.
McDermott just stepped right across, and there mightn't have been any actual contact, but the intent for obstruction was there.
Brings it from his left foot to his right foot, plays up the line, but doesn't find a man.
In fairness, position like that, I just went straight through the player. Jamie Lennon did well.
Hit it.
Looks like he was. Looks like Slugger had a little nibble at him afterwards. Owen Toll is in.
Nosebleed joint running forward with a ball.
I think Birmingham was falling over as he tried to get a challenge in on Conor McDermott, and Bermo just pushed him away. It's a free kick to Derry.
Conor McDermott and Derry now have a free kick in a very good area with Barry McNamee's left foot up on the sun here now, just front of the
very similar to the goal he delivered after 2 minutes in Sligo, where Owen Toll headed with a keeping goal wide and over the top.
So Barry McNamee standing over this free kick.
One
be an in swinger. Across the back post, it's headed away by Kevin Toner. That's got to be a free kick. Got to push in the back. Darren Markey, you got to go, Darren. You got to go.
He's got no support, Paul.
Sideways. Josh Kerr tries to make it awkward for him. Markey
does really well. Gets it back to Reece McKay. Got to just get rid of it. Plays, yeah.
Good play from Derry.
Jesus.
We've
got to be doing better than that.
Young Marty lost.
Yeah, the ball there was as soon as got back to you. Get rid of it and defend it from midway inside their half, then midway inside your own. Harkin, good challenge from Jamie Lennon.
It's Harkin on the side of the face.
Yeah.
McDermott.
Well done, Kevin Toner. Clears it up the line. It's going to drift out though for a throw into Derry, but it's a throw into Derry about 10 yards inside their own half. Derry pushing for an equaliser. Kevin Toner gets a good header. Can Mikey Jennigan on the end of this? Josh Kerr. Oh, Derry just about actually do quite well to get it out of there. Jamie Lennon half blocks down a clearance. Kieran Kelly does really well. Darren Markey flicks it over. Boona gets a lucky break. And Birmingham, that's a Pat's ball either way anyway.
That's great pressure by Pats.
You're not getting game time, you just back on there. Ian Birmingham sort of blowing there now. He sort of realised that you said earlier the tempo's been lifted and Pat's now able to throw on.
So Kevin Toner takes a free kick to Ian Birmingham. Bermo clip forward down the line to Gary Shaw. Can he get something out of this? Has Darren Markey, but he backheeled it to him and wasn't quite looking where he was putting it. It wasn't the most accurate pass. Speaking of which,
Jamie Lennon, Reece McCabe, the shot's on.
Reece McCabe gets a shot away. Good effort. It was moving a bit in the air, just didn't dip enough. Goes over to the Cherry's crossbar.
Worth the efforts.
Nice to see us shooting from outside the box, Joe.
Yeah. Years since we've done that, really.
So Cherry has the ball penalty area on the left-hand side. Conor McDermott screaming for it here, but he doesn't use it. Goes to the far side looking for Junior. Junior holds off Webster, does really well. Once the ball plays into Sloggett and Harkin exchange passes. Now comes across this right-hand side of McDermott, but Derry still inside
Kieran McDermott
again, they look to
has to go back to the centre. Have not the greatest ball to Josh Kerr to scramble back a bit just to get possession. Now looking for something to happen in front of him. Bruna go back to
They don't have a lot of choices, do they?
No.
Now Toll looks to go crossfield.
Oh, Dave Webster does really well.
Gets the second phase ball. Sloggett plays out the left-hand side.
Because he was half turned and just got something on
I
it.
would think that they've made so many changes to the shape and personnel, Derry, that at times it's hard to know
It is,
what people are doing.
Yeah, I mean, from past one week, our prep goes out the window. Barry McNamee has Jamie Lennon for company. And as a result of that, spin the ball back. No, Bruno does really well to hold off Darren Markey.
This is a good spell of passing possession from Derry.
Cole
plays it out as far as Delap. Cole thinks about the overlap, but doesn't.
80 Delap.
So Delap is up against two men.
Puts the cross in.
In the box. Dave Webster at the back
away
end.
by Dave Webster. Bermo's going to keep this in play and clears it.
That's a good clearance.
Yeah. Gary Shaw's going to try and make something of this. On the thigh, on the head, flicks it past his man. Cole just gets back. But the ball is all the way back to the Derry goalkeeper, Peter Cherry.
half so far.
Let's have a wee bit more high tempo to it. Just keep it, get it forward.
Josh Kerr,
and turning it up.
decent
Won't
ball
let
out
them
to
down, and
Kieran
actually,
Cole.
Conor McDermott was brilliant
Brings
playing
it
the
over
game.
halfway.
Derry coming again now.
Deep inside the Pats half
Yeah,
now.
Cole
Still hasn't been
midway,
challenged.
Pats half tight,
Knocks it back to Sloggett. Sloggett has Bruna. Bruna first time round the corner. Well done, Kieran Kelly. Don't do that stupid.
Well done.
Yeah, Bruna just toes it out this side to McDermott. McDermott back to Bruna. Has
always going to go on field. Pretty easy for Pats to defend.
an influence on the second half.
So McDermott plays it back on as far as Harkin.
Harkin.
Again, they try to go through the middle.
McNamee
gives it
back to Harkin and moving
Again, they try
forward.
and thread it through.
Oh,
McCabe flicks it
it's
up in
unlucky
there.
by
Yeah.
McNamee. Good ball.
Simon Madden clears it.
Oh,
Mikey Drennan.
Kerr just about got his head on that.
Oh, that's silly by Simon
Ah,
Madden.
Simon.
He had no chance of getting that ball and just pushes the lap and the
Barry McNamee is
Straight
straight
over.
across here on the left. Leg.
Barry McNamee looks like he's interested in this free
Derry
kick
are
from the
half
far
up the tempo
touchline.
and they're trying to get in there, but that's your right. St. Pat's are still saying red, no bars, like sort of wee jabs, rather than getting them behind them, knock out low.
So 16 minutes going in the second half. There is the free kick.
McNamee.
McNamee puts one hand up in the air.
The free, it's terrible.
The first man.
Simon Madden heads it away from the edge of the box.
Kept the back line up. McDermott tries to find one of them.
McDermott
Will be George Kerr.
lofts it
Kerr
back
does
in.
well, nods it down to
Kerr.
Harkin tries
Harkin.
to flash the shot.
Oh.
Gets a free kick away. Lovely turn by Darren
Oh,
Markey.
great by Darren Markey.
Simon Madden completes the clearance. Looking for Mikey Drennan, but
He
puts it
finds
out of
Declan
play.
Devine. Goalkeeper.
Yeah, good catch.
Good block there, but at least looking to force and make something happen.
Flicking
McNamee
this out
tries
of
to get
Kieran Kelly.
working
Hoops
out,
it
but that
clear.
breaks down. Conor McDermott comes
Good
out,
header
Kerr
on
does
by
the header. And now
Gary
Kerr
Shaw.
can control his header, and Josh Kerr will tidy it up. So, folks, midway, not even midway, 17
Mikey
and a half
Drennan
minutes going in the second half.
heads
Pats
it up in
still
the air,
leading 1 goal to
then
nil.
falls
That goal
over and can't get his
22 minutes into
own
the
ball
game.
on the other
Pats
side. That's a
when
good
Derry
ball.
were-
McDermott.
Does not keep it in.
To a bloody nose that he suffered in the opening stages of his game.
Kevin
but Pats will
Toner
have
to take the
throw-in.
throw.
Kevin Toner
Yeah.
is waiting to take the throw-in. The referee is telling him, Sean Grant is telling him to hurry up. A very depressing stat that Gary Ferry provided us with the halftime.
Kevin
that Derry
Toner
have
throws
not
it up the
come
line.
behind the last 18
Gary Shaw.
times that they've been behind at halftime.
Flicks it on, but to no one in particular. Greg Sloggett picks up the loose ball, gets it out far side to Kieran Cole. Kieran Cole back into Sloggett this time on halfway, looking at the diagonal ball. But Ian Birmingham had cut that off. Own toe, centre half, the centre half partner. Kerr. McNamee's taking up a good position.
We're getting pushed back a lot
Yeah.
now, Paul, the last few
Yeah,
minutes.
McNamee and Bruna are finding a bit of space. Bruna spreads it out the far side. Kieran Cole takes it down. Doesn't have an awful lot to hit. Greg Sloggett.
First touch, very heavy. And again, Lennon just pushes him down. He plays it down the line.
Dave
for the lap,
Webster
but
looking
again, that
to
should be easy
shepherd
for
this
Pats
into
to win.
play.
There's a bit of a struggle
It's
going on there.
kept in, and Dave Webster is fouled.
By Harkin,
I
was it?
think we'll say he used all his experience there, Dave Webster.
He done well.
Free out the pass. Yeah, he did.
They try to just hold off into the lap down
Hey,
the
that's
corner.
this
Like, the lap
redevelopment
keeps
house
it
from the
up,
holidays.
and they just fall down. Derry are making that change. Conor McDermott has struggled, to be brutally honest. He's been crossfield balls. The last ball was sort of, he realised that I see Jack on the line of a good word with him.
Jamie McDonough on for who was that?
Keep going. But that, he knew that crossfield ball. Great ball by Josh Kerr.
We're
Connor
bringing
Chest
Forrester
went
on, is
over
it?
for one.
Conor
It's a pass,
McDermott.
get away, change the Jim McDonough.
Yeah, well, he was in.
So, ball from him.
Blowing, hasn't he?
To be all over his man there, but Derry get away with it.
That's all three subs for Derry.
About half an hour to go.
Interesting to see if Derry do change
Yeah.
their defensive setup as well. If they go push Jim McDonald's ready for
Bruna.
Bruna has it.
Mid-lane side his own half under pressure from Mikey Drennan.
McDonough plays it on the toe, 2 steps away from Shaw, but again, still deep inside
McDonough.
the Derry half. My toe comes forward, he tries to make something happen.
On toe, gives it straight to Jamie Lennon.
Just didn't get his execution right. At that
Lennon.
Pats have it through Webster.
That's about the day Webster. So looking for Mikey Drennan.
Sets the ball back
Beat
into the
to
Pats
it
half.
by Josh Kerr.
Go in to the home
So
side.
air change
Ball
now.
Very even, Stephen. Pats
Here we
will
go.
make
Off goes Gary Shaw.
Chris Hauser for Gary Shaw, who's done really well tonight.
Looks like we'll be having Forrester just in behind them.
Well, do you know what? It might be. He might bring more players into the game. For Shaw, it was like flick-ons and almost half blockdowns that
He's
we were
gonna
picking up.
totally different player. So if Chris gets it, you know he's going to try and do something with it.
So throw in St. Patrick's Athletic. Dave Webster throws it up the line. Kerr heads it out of play for another throw into Pats. Simon Madden with this, but it's midway inside the Derry half. Dave Webster just floats it. Forrester. Oh, Dara Markey. Do you know what? It did well. We shouldn't be letting them out that easy.
No.
Reece McKay tries to get a challenge in.
Mikey Drennan
Wilson
does.
putting him off, yeah. Simon Madden wins the throw.
Just went charging at them.
Yeah.
Just thing to do.
So throw in St. Patrick's Athletic midway inside their own half. Thrown into Dara Markey. Gets it back from Madden, but the ball into down the line to Forrester just didn't work. Forrester came short. Madden went long. Derry cleared the ball. Kieran Kelly plays the ball off. Junior wins a throw in. Great stuff, Kieran Kelly.
Trying to offer a goal and get
He's playing with an assurance beyond his years, Kieran Kelly,
He's
isn't
been
he?
excellent the last few games.
Yes.
He's really stepped up. Certainly that year he had playing with Drogheda.
Yeah.
Rather than kicking his heels here,
Exactly.
playing a few
Exactly.
games.
What he should be doing. We would want Derry to be doing exactly the same if they were at home and protecting a 1-goal lead. Again,
Dave Webster. Throw up the line.
Thrown down the line. Kerr heads it back to where it came.
Kieran Kelly, towering header.
McDonough comes onto it.
McDonough.
His first touch is horrendous. And that one's just tanked clear. Peter Cherry's first one lays across. I think that's going to beat him.
Jamie Lennon
Derry-
clears it out for a throw in, but it's a throw in about 2 yards up from Derry's own goal line. And they've already nicked about 10 yards. The line-o has to be doing something here. Has to be doing something here. Derry just about got away with a couple of missed kicks. Ball ends up at McDonough. Sloggett, hurried ball to Bruna.
We're getting in on top of them pretty quickly.
We are. Simon Madden wins the header. Harkin, it's a good header down. Barry McNamee tries playing Junior. Junior comes out and he's misses. Hits the post.
That was a great
Yeah,
ball.
it was a fabulous chance. Yeah.
Barry McNamee in that area that he loves giving. Sends Junior through 1-on-1. Saturday night, Kieran Harkin found the legs of the keeper. This time we beat the keeper, but we can't beat the post. Pat's escape.
That's the escape. That's exactly where Gary will pour McNamee to be.
We were lucky there, Joe.
We were.
Junior, we asked about him making a run. He made the run on behind the two centre backs. A lovely threaded ball by Barry McNamee. Junior picked the touch on his left foot.
Good run from McNamee. Junior peeled off Kieran Kelly. As soon as he got the ball in front of us, he looked up. All he would have seen was Brendan Clark in
was
his
out
face.
quick enough as well, so he would have put Junior off.
Yeah.
This game, as it is, the home side still maintain their 1-goal advantage.
Not a great header. Reece McCabe trying to get a challenge in with Darius moving the ball quicker. Kevin Toner. Forrester.
Don't Forrester.
Finds Reece McCabe in a bit of space. McCabe, Toner, McCabe. Kieran Kelly. Well done, Kelly. I was never really on. Barry McNamee turns away from Kelly. Got to get more of a challenge in. Dara Markey. Referee playing advantage. Bruno.
The wing.
Kieran Cole, can he get cross in the box, headed away by Dave Webster. Bruno did nothing there. Josh Kerr shoved Mikey Drennan off it. Drennan probably should have done more with that. Drennan looking a little bit tired.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be.
Maybe just tired from battling away.
Yeah,
Not getting
well done, Kieran Kelly. Good challenge. Harkin though picks up the loose ball. Greg Sloggett. McNamee gives it straight to Forrester. Forrester just bounces off his shins. Out to McDonough. Sloggett. Junior tried to flick it past Kieran Kelly. Hits
good
Mikey
ball.
Drennan early. Dara Markey. Barrow, Markey, bit of space. Forrester, Jamie Lennon, Kevin Toner. Barrow lost the ball, surely. Flick forward towards Mikey Drennan. Lovely first touch to in Birmingham. Dara Markey, man on, gets a shout. Markey trying to get a bit of space.
Good footwork from
A
him.
lot of
Again, he
great
uses
Derry
possession
players
by
around,
Junior
and Markey
forward.
gets caught in.
Junior
Good
goes
challenge
forward,
from Kevin
goes
Toner.
to Junior,
Forrester
goes
gets it,
down.
nick
Derry
in.
plays it in as far as Harkin. Harkin tries to play it
Kieran
into the path
Kelly
of-
does well,
Well done,
stands
Kieran.
up. Greg Sloggett though takes the ball down, gets it out the far
Darren
side.
Markey took too much out of that.
Yeah, he did.
On.
He did. Bermo was on for the pass from Kevin Toner as well.
Nice ball as far as the lap. The lap first time finds Harkin. The lap gets
Delap,
it back.
Harkin.
Harkin comes in, he finds
McNamee.
McNamee fancies
Out the
shot.
far
No, he doesn't
side.
play it out the
McDonough
right hand side.
fizzles it across.
McDonough with the first
Doesn't
time
beat
goal.
Ian Birmingham.
By Bermo.
He'd fancy to go again against
Gets another
Birmingham.
cross
This
in-
time
in.
hooks one on the 6-yard box.
Markey
Really
has
looked
it.
up. Kevin didn't really set himself, but they're much better in the last couple of minutes.
They are. They've upped the ante. They're a bit more high tempo. They're playing the ball
Again, Ian
forward.
Birmingham's looking for the quick ball off Brendan Clark. Brendan
He's gotta get it.
Now they go. Now they go. Oh, there's a ball.
What a
Oh,
ball.
there's a ball. Bermo, edge of the box. McDonough. Nothing.
Should have
No
done
grass,
better.
yeah.
What a ball to him.
Should have done a lot better. Darren Markey lets that go over his head. Barry McNamee does really well. Darren Markey should have done better though.
Should have at least hit him. Hit him.
Yeah, exactly.
Let him know you're there.
Exactly.
Great work from him. Derry still have possession, but inside the heart of their defence. Pat still leading 1-0 now. As we said, that goal coming after 22 minutes.
Own toll. Allowed to bring the ball forward.
Crashed the ball home, give Peter Cherry no chance.
Barry
Halfway
McNamee.
through he sets Gerald
Far
Bruna,
side.
who's nearly in a left
Bruna.
wing position.
Do you know what?
Sets
That
out the ball
pass
forward,
through
nearly
got
goes in
a
the path of Junior.
nick from
Again,
Reece
free kick
McCabe,
is
and
given against Junior in that one.
Junior's a little bit late in on Kieran Kelly.
Kieran Kelly was leaving that for Clarkey,
Yeah.
and that wasn't the decision to make.
No, I think Clarkey was telling him to get rid.
We're going to make a second change, Paul.
The ropes at the minute, Derry are
Yeah.
slowly getting under it. They should be level. That was another wee half chance there. So past them, nowhere not. They let the ball get back to Brenton Clark. And Junior trying to bump.
Is it Jake Walker coming on?
That's why
I
the
think
free
so.
kick's been given. Look,
They're still
Derry,
waiting for a ball here.
they're also waiting to make this change. So Derry know themselves that they're nothing. I see Marty McNair just
Few
tell them,
Pats players
keep it
looking
going,
over
keep it
towards the
going.
bench, kind of
Pats are
anxiously.
just gonna make this change now.
Yes, Darren Markey.
Marty, funny enough, it's coming towards us. No, I don't remember, but no, I know that.
Ah, there he is. Stand over there beside all the other orange jackets. Couldn't see him. Somebody's throwing the ball back.
So Darren Markey.
Jake Walker.
And there's 31 Jake Walker, who's making his appearance for St. Pat's. Clock watching wise, folks, 28 minutes on the clock. according to
second
me, in the
substitution.
period. Derry was by far the best chance that one the Junior squandered, or he saw the post.
So Brendan Clark puts the ball down, take this free kick for the foul on Kieran Kelly. All of a sudden, Joe, there's just over 15 minutes to go. Still 1-0 to
Yeah,
Pats.
this went in quick enough.
Long ball forward from Clark from that free kick. Bounces over the top, but that's headed up by Kieran.
Bounces over Jake Walker and
Cherry.
tied it up back to Peter Cherry.
Doesn't use it, it comes up to the edge of the box. So he now goes it out. Goes down by Drenna.
Cherry
Gets the ball
goes
away.
straight up the
Goes
middle.
for Junior. Junior with a flick
Junior
on.
wins it in the air ahead of Kieran Kelly, but Simon Madden heads the loose ball down. Reece McCabe misjudges it. Ball bounces over his head.
Everyone's going to win that one.
All day long. And he's all, can he catch Jamie McDonough? No, but forces
Well done.
McDonough back to Cherry. Cherry bangs it
He's
forward.
Oh,
Good win in the
great
air
header.
by Kevin Toner. Kieran Kelly under pressure. Back to Brendan Clark. Clarkey takes a touch. And do you know what? That ball was bouncing a little
I
bit. He
know,
was right to
bobbled
take
a bit
that
on him.
touch. Yeah. Jamie Lennon, good win in the air, but only as far as Bruna. Bruna gets it back to Josh Kerr. Josh Kerr squared own toe, centre half. At this side, just has McDonough. McDonough under pressure from Ian Birmingham. Sloggett. Forrester closes him down. Josh Kerr. Barry McNamee. Kevin Toner goes up for him. Simon Madden
Got a foot on it.
Yeah, just didn't get a full contact on it. Derry back in possession. Harkin. Jamie Lennon comes across to close him down.
Toner didn't react quick enough there.
Yeah.
And AD Delap took it off his toe.
Yeah, Kevin Toner forced to put the ball out for throw with the Derry deep in the Pats half. Delap gets a cross in. Jamie Lennon clears it only as far as McDonough. McDonough Bruna gonna have a shot. It's just wide.
Oh.
I think Brendan Clark. Yeah, there was. I think Brendan Clark was watching it all the way and knew where his post was.
Okay, Clark in behind the goal for the ball. His junior went to get it.
Lovely, looked up, just she needed a lot of time and space for the 25 yards. To be fair to Brenton Clark, he dives, he pulls his hand away, he's got his net all covered at the side.
So goal kick. It's a bit nervy, Joe, isn't it? We're
sort of hanging on a little
we
bit
are
at the
hanging
moment.
on, yeah.
He hit the post, it doesn't count as a target.
Yep, Clark gets the goal kick away.
Good long kick.
Underneath this one, heads it, can't control his header. Out for a throw.
Josh Kerr beats
And the
Mikey
last
Jenner to the
15
ball, but
minutes
heads
of
it out
normal
for a
time
throw
Derry
into
have
Pats.
Sprung all the changes from the bench. Darren Cole forced off an injury in the first half.
Carras are now, it's not a result. It's about, I'd say it's about 13, 14 minutes left. Thrown in by Jamie Lennon. We give the ball away. Junior invites Jamie McDonough.
Plenty of room for McDonough to run into.
Kevin Toner though comes across.
Well done, Toner.
Sloggett helps around the corner looking for Harkin.
How is he? Harkin tried to flick it
Harkin tried
past
to spin his man, but he left
Kieran
it.
Kelly.
Runs all the way through his first score. But again, given Derry have been
Brendan Clark, ball at his feet, now bends down, picks it up. Gonna go long, I think. Look for Mikey. Or is Bermo gone again? Bermo is gone again, but the ball doesn't reach him. Jamie McDonough with Kevin Toner. Bad ball from Kevin Toner. Handball! Has to be handball. Junior. Kevin Toner puts the ball out for a throw in. Letting a lot of these little handballs go. Bruna. Jamie McDonough. Far side. Good ball to Kieran Kelly. Down the line first time to Eddie Delap. Simon Madden gets back outside. Cross comes in, a high cross. Brendan Clark gets
Clarky misses it.
and it hits off Junior and goes behind.
Oh, Clarky went to, didn't know where to catch a punch, went to punch, missed it. Hits Junior and goes wide. Beat you to it.
Kieran calls high ball to the back post. It literally hits Junior and trickles past the post as he's agonizingly trying to get it on. But yeah, it's just a case of I keep saying it.
I mean, in fact, actually, that ball, Kieran Kelly should just ease Junior underneath it and let the ball go out.
At Sligo for Sligo on Saturday
So
night,
anyway,
the second one.
no harm done this time. Still 1-0 St. Patrick's.
He got away with it.
He did indeed.
He's earned that this season.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened there. It just hit Junior. And
Jamie
Is
Walker.
Chris Foster out there?
Yeah, there he is. He's giving away a free kick just now.
Say Derry looking to get up and running now. Still trailing and holding out. Pats will be
Bruna
happy.
trying to get the ball going again. Owen Toll has to go back to Josh Kerr. Bruna is in plenty of space, in acres of space.
That's good pressure. Jay's not comfortable with the ball in his
No, he's not. Done it. Mikey closes him down. Kieran Kelly just hoops it back into the Derry half.
arm around
In Birmingham, flicks it
Brennan's
inside Forrester.
Oh, good
Walker, good ball. Simon Madden.
Sorry,
Cross into the box. Does it like Reece McCabe gets a header on it? It's just wide.
Oh, just wide. Good little header there by Reece McCabe.
And if nothing, you know, it pegs Derry back.
Well, takes the pace out of it for a while.
Kieran Kelly gets up. Jamie Lennon.
Well
Good header.
done, Jamie.
Looks like Jamie Lennon is injured. Bermo puts the ball out of play. Jamie Lennon looks like a bit of pain.
When you're 1-0 up, puts the ball out of play.
He might have got a.
Look, Pats again. It's probably the first time Pats had the ball there for about lovely little crossfield.
An elbow or a hip or a knee in the stomach as he jumped for.
Yeah, late on, you're going to feel them.
At 19-yard box, Peter Cherry was pretty confident. Didn't panic at all. Ball was wide. And funny enough, some Pats are back. And Derry pulled the ball back.
Why is the screen blank? Because we can't show the game. You're listening to live audio commentary.
11 minutes left there.
There is
11 minutes left. And Derry
about 11 minutes to go. Jake Walker's trying to get through on the end of this. And can he get something on it?
He got something on it.
He put a lot of pressure on.
You've got 1,000 pounds running on it. Good luck with that, mate.
Yeah. Kevin Toner picks up a loose ball, knocks it forward, looking for Walker. Done it. Oh, Walker could be through edge of the box. Touches. It's lousy. It's awful. But do you know what? He wins the ball back. Reece McCabe. Mikey Jennon has Simon Madden as the overlap. Mikey Jennon takes it on himself to put the
He got lucky.
cross in.
Back clearance gives us a throw in, but
suddenly realised then to go back and start defending. A wee bit nervous there, but look, compose himself and start again.
Indeed, Pat's take the throw in. It's back to McCabe.
Reece
over that
McCabe.
far side. He plays the short ball.
Forrester.
Looking for Forrester. Forrester
McCabe.
even on the game since he came in.
Back to Kieran
Goes all the
Kelly.
way back
Kelly.
there.
Kevin Toner.
They come across the Toner.
Derry
Greg
comes
Slogan
streaming
tries to
out.
put it down. Chip it down the line.
Toner clips it in behind McDonough for absolutely nobody. And that came from our own throw deep in the Derry half.
Yeah.
Parkin.
Through Junior.
Oh,
Well done, Kevin
Kevin
Toner.
Toner.
Went to ground. Jamie Lennon needs someone running in front of him. Gets it back from. Oh no, he doesn't. Mikey Drennan's pass not enough on it. Intercepted. And now Derry. Junior. Out wide.
Oh, well
Dave
done,
Webster.
Kieran Kelly. Oh, Dave
Stops
Webster,
him.
sorry.
Plays it back on the Kieran Harkin. Harkin plays it back to Junior.
Junior
checks
gets
back again.
back
plays
in
it to
possession.
Sloggett.
Greg
Passes
Sloggett.
out
Greg
full
Sloggett, the edge of the
back. They do really
centre
well. So it goes out
circle.
the left-hand side.
Kieran
There's
Cole
nobody
points
out
that he
wide
wants someone
for him,
to
so Ian
go on
goes
the
back
overlap.
and goes
Barry
out.
McNamee.
Now they work on a switch to
Delap.
but Delap is back towards goal. Isn't going to beat too many people that way. Now he gets it back from Cole.
Delap
Face
gonna
up
have
his
a
man,
run.
Tries to go past his man. Gets the second
Falls
box,
over.
goes to ground.
Looking
Falls
for that.
over. Looking for that. Reece McCabe clears it.
Reece, I'm giving it back to them.
Possession. Kieran Cole has it now. Eddie Delap has gone down. Injured.
Terrible ball.
That's a lovely ball.
Cross
Kieran
comes
Cole
in.
Flood,
Two Derry players.
Two dived at it. One got it, but it didn't go anywhere near the goal.
Ian Berringham picks up the loose ball.
You can keep an eye on that.
Forrester,
Oh,
lovely touch.
what a touch.
Jake,
Oh,
he's giving it away. Terrible touch from Walker. Jamie Lennon,
Brilliant, Jamie Lennon.
gets him out of a hole. Got to take it on. Forrester, Cam gets it back to Ian Berringham. Bermo, Forrester. Forrester wins the throw in.
He's
lucky it came off him there.
Horrendously bad decision there.
The referee's
The
overturned.
referee's overruled.
Came off.
The linesman given all.
Came off,
decision.
Forrester.
Derry have the ball back. Harkin.
No, he's on
Invites
one leg
Cole
over there.
forward.
Kieran Cole saying, make a run for me. And he's saying, I can't. Sloggett has it. They
Sloggett.
play it into the
They've
lap.
good ears, the lads, haven't they?
Tries to get past
Junior.
the man. Junior tries to play it into him. Junior gets a
Gets a shot away. Brendan
Straight
Clark
Clark,
falls
watch
to his
it all
right.
the way.
Just lacked.
Not an awful lot of power in it.
Sort of toe poked it at the keeper, Kevin.
To be fair, he's getting more and more on it. Nearly the lap with one leg and half a yard, beat a couple of men on the edge of the box. Give it in the Junior. He took a touch. He was swinging and giving it back into the lap, but he knew he was inside the box. Two poked it straight at Brendan Clark.
So, ball from Clark from that goal kick. Hits the Stewart up the fake.
Brendan Clark's clearance goes straight out of play, gives Derry a throw in just in front of the Pats dugout. Harkin. Forced backwards.
7 minutes.
Josh Kerr.
Remaining. Pat's still maintaining this one goal lead. Not really fit Peter Cherry at home. The second
Owen
half.
Toll
Owen Toll comes forward. Drives up as
brings
far
it
as
over
halfway.
halfway.
Doesn't see
Turn back under pressure from Jake Walker. Got to keep
He's
going,
done it in
Jake.
his own half. I'm sure Derry wants him further up the pitch than
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Drive forward. Junior inside the box. Cole tries to
So,
find him.
header, Junior. He's put
Junior
it
puts
wide. Put it wide from 8
yards.
yards in the
How
middle of the
many
goal.
chances is he going to miss? How many chances, Kevin?
I think you're frightening him, Shell.
Lovely ball.
Fucking ears.
Yeah, I would.
Derry should be in front.
I would venture the theory that Parkhouse would have put at least 2 of those chances
I
away.
think so.
He has it wide. I know Dagan the Wayne has to right.
God, they get very excited, don't they?
I know, over missing a chance. Yeah.
Junior.
It looks like Pats are going to make their 3rd substitution.
Indeed, how many chances? Beat the keeper at the post. Ball hit him wide from 2 yards.
Mikey Drennan
Free
flicks
header
on
from
Jake
8 yards.
Walker.
Keeper
Just
absolutely
to put Derry under
stranded.
pressure.
Still doesn't
Gets it
score.
back to
Terry's
Peter
not
Cherry.
good with this.
No,
He should be getting
he should
pushed
be, yeah.
there.
Be sprinting in on him. Oh, that's a decent enough
Derry
clearance.
do not get
Webster
anything in
up.
this game. Those missed chances are gonna-
Oh,
Toner.
Toner
Oh,
made a
mistake.
mistake.
Forward, tries to send in Delap.
Delap.
Delap seems to have got his foot back. Delap plays it back.
Oh, that's a
into-
great
Oh,
challenge
what
by
a
Kieran
tackle.
Kelly. Great challenge by Kieran Kelly. And Brendan Clark pushes Kevin Toner off the ball, picks it up. That is that's as good as a goal. That is
That's
one of the
him,
best
one man of the
challenges.
match.
And it was in the box as well.
That's a time of
Brilliant.
perfection.
Absolutely brilliant.
You have to give credit to the defender. What a slating challenge. But Derry just keep coming and coming away.
McNamee.
And it's still one of those.
Just missed for Derry.
So unlike the game against Sligo, where Derry couldn't create chances, now Derry are creating chances, but they can't finish chances.
Derry
Barry
had it down.
McNamee cushions the
Forrester
ball back,
gets a little toe in. Jamie Lennon brings it away.
He
He
just
loses out.
forced out there by Sloggett.
Derry come away again. Kieran Cole down the line for Eddie Delap, who's offside.
Must be what, about 7 minutes ago.
Oh, there's less. We're down to about 5. Mikey Drennan's coming off.
He's put a shift in.
And James Doon is coming on.
And,
So,
it's gonna be James
Duna through the middle.
Sorry, Mikey. So James Duna is coming on for Mikey Drennan.
Oh, Duna, get a second. Wrap it up, son.
Derry absolutely dominant in the last 10 minutes, but they cannot get this equalising goal.
So,
They've had a host
Miss
of
Mark Clark. He's
guilt-based
out that side. Flicked up in the air. Told James Duna takes it down, loses possession. Jamie McDonough just hoofs it clear. Here on Kelly. Watch that
As
a
he's done
long
all
way.
day.
Done really, really well. Harkin takes it down though. Gets it out to Kieran Cole. Kieran Cole brings it forward midway inside the Pat's half. Bruna.
Oh, well done,
to
ref.
the referee. Walker has James Duna outside him. Needs to play him in. Duna. Edge of the box. Edge of the box. Goes one way and then makes a ball to it. But gets back in possession. Bermo tells James Duna to get in to the corner, I think. James Duna goes down the outside and turns back towards the corner. Right in the corner now. And wins a throw in. Well done.
Done well.
Free in to Potts.
A judge to foul his man. So it'll be a free kick to St. Pat's.
So making about 2 or 3 minutes to
3
go.
minutes plus.
Yeah. And there'll be a bit because of the substitutions.
Subs, yeah.
James Duna, it's like with this free kick. Can't actually see the ball. There's a floodlight in the floodlight.
There's no ball there, Paul.
Really, what are we going to do? In the back posts to no one in particular. What a waste.
That was a waste.
What an absolute waste. I mean, the end of the game, centre halves running the length of the pitch. And now to run all the way back again.
I think he'd go long and direct, looking for Junior. 2.5 minutes of normal time plus 3.
Fourth official is checking his watch. We'll know how many minutes there are. Simon Madden beating in the air, but Dave Webster hooks it back into the Derry half. Oh, that's got to be a free kick. Oh, you're fucking joking me. His arm around his Walker's neck. The lap. Finds Barry McNamee
takes a couple of passes,
tries to play in Junior. Well done, Reece McCabe, and then does the sensible thing, clears it down the line. Jake Walker.
Go on, Jake.
Can he get on this? He's harrying. Josh Kerr, who gets it back to Peter Cherry.
We're pushing them back well. We've done that all night.
We are, but we got to get on things like this. Owen Toll. As far as halfway now, goes back to Sloggett. Sloggett is called. Jake Walker tries to get the ball off him. Well done, James Duna.
Nowhere with it.
Greg Sloggett. Sloggett now into the Pat's half. Kevin Toner. That's a challenge.
Oh, what a challenge.
It looks like he's twisted something. Jamie Lennon.
Jamie Lennon doesn't really know where to play it. So he goes into the centre.
Jamie Lennon.
Sloggett tries to go cross field.
Simon Madden.
He done well, Jamie. He didn't have a lot of options. It was about retaining possession there.
Yeah. Got a nick, so it's gone out for a pass throw.
He could have easily passed that and we would have
Yeah.
lost the ball. We've a lot of gamblers on tonight, you see.
We do, yeah.
You know this season's over around Europe.
Yep. So
Yeah.
all thrown in. And that's happened in the first side.
Simon Madden.
Goes off his man, plays it
Jamie
back there.
Lennon loses the ball.
Oh,
Good
Dave
free
Webster.
kick.
Do you know what? That's not the worst free kick to
Take
give
the
away.
yellow,
He's going to
Dave.
get a
Our
yellow.
first yellow of the game. As fourth official should be holding up the board soon enough.
Yeah.
The ball 20 yards into some Pat's half there. Now you get the ball back and everybody's forward. Peter Cherry looks as if
So free kick for Derry. Peter Jerry's going to come almost up to halfway to hit this.
Just defend it and
Takes it short. Short to Harkin, who just lofts it in. Referee wasn't ready for it. So we're going to have to go all the way back to Peter Cherry.
done that
I
tonight.
don't know, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Derry will get the ball back. So they'll have to try again. So we'll be Gerardo Bruno, I think, to take this instead, Kevin. So Declan Devine not happy at that one. Again, Peter Cherry gives it to Jordan Bruno.
That's a
Not
bit
quite sure
weird.
what the point of that
Bruno.
was because it actually changed the angle.
Brendan Clark comes for it, calls it.
All day.
Alex it falls down on it.
Gordy, as we were told, comes to ground, claims the ball. We haven't seen a board from the fourth official.
Yeah, the board is about to go up. And we're going to have 3 minutes.
3 minutes of additional time signal.
I think he's evening up the first half. 3 minutes now. In direct contrast to the first half, which I thought shouldn't have had as many minutes. I thought this one probably had more.
Yeah. Oh, what a ball. Come on, Duna.
Doing it. Gets past him. Goes to his ground. Keeps the ball.
Still in possession.
He's in the corner. Can't let them out. Far too easy. Bermo's going to pick this up. And I think he's going to head for the corner. He's heading straight for the corner. Straight for the corner. He's run about 60 yards to the corner. Is he going to get something out of it? He's been pulled back. And that's a good challenge by Kevin Toner. Keep Derry deep in their own half. They just hoof it clear. Reece McCabe gets a header in, does enough. McCabe heads it up in the air. Maybe should have left it for Jamie Lennon. Maybe should have got a call from Jamie Lennon.
Yeah, he had to go for it.
Yeah. Call steps inside Simon Madden. Harkin. Back to centre half. He's looking for options. Can't really find it. It goes past James doing it far too easily.
That shouldn't be
Far too
happening.
easily. Reece. Oh, Simon Madden now
brilliant.
doing it. Can he get a run on? He's playing in Jake Walker. The ball wasn't on. And
He
the
was
ball,
never going that way.
We are 2 minutes into injury time according to my watch. Ball over the top by Harkin.
Well done, Jamie Lennon. Had a good solid
Yeah.
game.
Jamie McDonough just on halfway.
Close him down, Barmo. Don't let
Junior
the cross
is in
come
a
in.
bit of space. Brendan Clark
Clarkie's.
comes. Brendan Clark punches it away. Harkin. Brendan Clark shepherds it
Yeah.
behind for a goal kick.
We really should see it now. Sorry about you, me old pal.
Yeah. As you say, Joe, you'll never see a poor bookie, will you?
Certainly not.
Look, Derry have had their chance to win themselves. They're going to leave Antwerp.
So we're pretty much at the end of the game here. It's a goal kick to St. Patrick's Athletic. Referee has a quick look at the watch. Brendan Clark bangs it long.
Still no sign of the result.
Jamie Walker wins in the air.
Oh, Forrester was
Forrester.
onto it.
Forrester gets past Jamie McDonough. McDonough does really well, actually.
He did.
McNamee puts the ball straight out of play. Throw in
Good man,
St.
Leo.
Patrick's Athletic. That could be it. That could be it. This is a big win, Joe. If it happens,
Yeah.
really big win. Your man of the match,
For me, Kieran
Kieran Kelly. Not going to argue with you.
They gave Toner it. I wouldn't really argue with that either.
No, neither would I.
Well, I think Kieran Kelly's been excellent.
Throwing up the line. Surely we've had 3 minutes. We have. Game's all over. Full time. 1-0 Super Saints. We'll talk to you from Dundalk on Friday. Good stuff, lads.
See you, folks.
Ehua, thanks for tuning in. Coleman's on.